All right, I got a question for y'all before we start.
All right.
$1 million on the line. What game can you beat blindfolded?
Blindfolded?
Blindfolded.
No. Yeah, I tell you that now. I got nothing for you.
Not now.
I could try. Hold on. Let me ask this question. Can I pick the game and pick like the difficulty settings?
Yes, that's what I'm asking. What game would you pick?
Oh, probably like Mortal Kombat 1 on like 1 star and just sweep.
You know what? Yeah.
Over and over again.
I was thinking the exact same thing, just sweeping in the corner.
Just sweep. Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop,
Whoop.
whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Like jump kicks and sweeps.
Another game so where I got this question, they were talking about it. Another game that they mentioned that you could do something similar is Kung Fu on NES.
I was kind of thinking.
How you gonna do that?
You just walk forward, sweep, walk forward, sweep, walk forward, sweep.
But there's no like, they got like bosses and stuff that do different things, and you not finna win just sweeping. Trust me, I tried. Like that game gets hard as soon as you beat the first stage. Last time I played Kung Fu.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about when's the last time you tried doing it by just sweeping?
You can't because there are literally enemies who that's what they're there for is to stop you from sweeping. You got to hit them a certain other way. Got the little short dude that comes over, like, bro, don't make me mad.
I told you when
Let's go look it up right now.
When we finally beat the game, it was me, my brother, and a friend of ours, and each one of us learned a specific stage.
Yeah.
You could probably do it still, right?
That's what you call team
blindfolded?
No.
Yeah, of
But
course.
back then, probably.
All right, so like if I had to just beat a level, I would probably take like Mike Tyson Punch Out and beat Glass Joe.
Actually, Punch Out is actually
Punch
a good
Out's
one.
Yeah, but that's just a level. If you got to beat the game,
Beat the game.
yeah,
You could, I think you could be Punch Out blindfolded. I think you
I'm
could.
almost positive somebody's done it.
yeah, but that don't count because they practice.
Because it's just a puzzle game. You can listen to the music and know exactly when they're going to do something.
If somebody said, I'm going to give you a week to beat Punch Out blindfolded and you'll get $1 million, you don't think you'd be training?
You could do it.
I've run the mental exercise as you said.
You
the
can
scenario.
quit your job and do it.
You can quit your job. Exactly. Hey, you quit your job and there's no going back. You got to do it now.
Bro, I'm feeling all of that as if it is right now. My
Put it
anxiety is
all on
only
the line.
30
Okay. Hey,
out of 10.
what did Apollo say? There is no tomorrow. Okay.
Bro, my chest hurting.
Well,
What about, so somebody also mentioned, I can't remember, I think it's Far Cry 4.
bro,
You got to go places.
No, but apparently in the beginning of the game, you're told not to go anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
if you
You
don't
can definitely
move-
do it.
Yeah.
And if you don't move, the game's ends. Yeah.
Really?
That's what happened to me first time I played it.
how long you got to stay there?
Dude told me don't move no matter what you hear. And you hear some pretty messed up stuff. And dude comes back and you finish your conversation and credits roll.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Yep.
That's cold right there.
So something I was thinking, like maybe like a game like Detroit Become Human, where it's a lot of conversation and.
I mean, technically, you
you'll
could
stumble
finish
through the quick time stuff, but you might fail. But I mean, you finish
As long as you beat
might
the
not
game.
finish with everybody, but
Yeah.
The only thing with that game is like there are parts where you got to like go from point A to point B.
I mean, you can stumble around.
Yeah, you gonna be stumbling.
Some parts.
They be telling you gotta go to the store. You gotta go outside and you gotta go down the street.
You might have to analyze something specifically.
Yeah.
Right.
But a narrative based game like that, you could stumble your way through.
You could do it. Is there like a game to where you can answer with like using the microphone, like a game show game or something?
Well, I was thinking of that too. I'm like, so they say any game, like technically I can play Jackbox.
What technically? Well, what counts as beating a game?
Yeah.
So I guess that probably wouldn't count.
They probably say like single
I think
player.
you're getting kind of too deep into it.
Yeah. Oh no, like I said, I run scenarios.
I think somebody be like,
I won $1 million in my mind a few minutes ago. It was stressful
Congratulations,
though.
Cass, man.
No.
All right, let's roll the credits.
I think so. Somebody beat Ninja Gaiden blind,
I believe it.
but he was actually
But
blind.
you gotta be. Oh well, that don't count. That's an unfair.
I've seen speed. I watched a speed runner who was looking at the camera the whole time, and he's played it so many times, he knows he might as well have been blindfolded.
You're right. There's people who can do it. They dedicate so much time to these games.
Especially the speedrunners.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and start the show.
As always, like, subscribe, comment, share. Trying to get to that 500.
500, baby. Hey, we're slowly getting up there.
We can do it with your help. And you can help us.
Viewers like you.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Greetings and salutations.
And crystal clear clarity.
You're gonna put Sunset Riders, one of the greatest games ever made.
What you gonna do, Nolan? You always wanna make all the decisions. Oh, wise one.
Press R1 to get hard.
False.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Hey, yo. You're not level 50.
Greetings and salutation. Welcome to Winners Don't Use Drugs, presented by Engage Gaming. I'm Darius, and I'm here with Steven.
Hello.
Nolan.
Big Nolan.
Yeah, nobody heard that.
I know.
And Zach.
I'm here.
And
We're back.
How are we presenting this
It's been like
to the
3
people,
weeks
Steven?
since we've been back.
It feels like a year.
Feels like a long time. It's been so long since we've been in crystal clear clarity.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
You wearing lotion?
Huh? Yeah.
Your skin feels moisturized.
It always is.
It's good.
Hopefully.
It should be.
Yeah, I try to stay consistent, man, with skin regimen.
You know, it's good, man.
Yeah, you know.
Taking care of yourself, you know.
Self-care, self-love. Always remember, people.
It's true. Yeah, write that down.
You are already in mid-season form. Because speaking of seasons, we just started football season.
Are you ready for some football?
Yeah, you didn't think we were gonna talk about that, did you? Yeah, come out of nowhere with it.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna stand for any Alabama slander, okay? So
We're not the type of place, man. We appreciate things here.
no, man. Hey, you know what?
No, that was sorry.
That was pretty bad. But I'm glad that I'm not as invested
Yes.
as I should be, because I get hot now, and I'm still not. You know, it's never my big thing.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. No, it's not your personality isn't tied to
No,
college
it's not.
football.
But I still like watching it. And
it's fun.
Yeah. So
I think the most enjoyment you can get without the negative impact, especially when it comes to like sports, is being a casual fan.
yeah.
Like being invested too much in like sports, it's heartbreaking. It's soul crushing. Only one team wins in whatever sport that you follow every season.
I guess if you can get right to the edge of not having a favorite team, but just enjoying the game, like everything else about the game, like just liking everything.
Well, I think you can root for a specific team and still have a great time.
Yeah, sure.
Because like I have teams that I really like. That's my team or whatever. But like, if we don't win, bro, I go to work the next day. So
Ain't nothing that you can do.
yeah, you celebrate the victories and you tip your hat to the almost and you live to fight another day.
Coach is fired.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Did he get fired? No.
Oh,
He should. I mean, but
you talking about DeBoer?
We're talking about the Alabama Crimson Tide.
honestly, I think it was just it was a bad hire. And I said it when they first hired him.
Well, let's give him a couple. Let's give him another couple more games. Let's give him
They
a few more
haven't learned
games.
yet. Auburn tried to do it several years ago. You can't hire a West Coast coach.
What you trying to say, man?
He said what he
Don't
said.
work. I said what I said. I didn't stutter.
All right.
Because getting
Let us know what you think about that in the comments. I know a couple of you's gonna. I know at least one person's gonna have something to say.
Oh, no,
yeah.
Ivy has an opinion for sure.
ooh yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's a big Alabama fan.
yeah.
Yeah. We got Ivy. We got Layer Too Nasty.
I know Larry's gonna say something.
Michigan won, so I mean, you can't really be too mad.
Yeah, against what, Appalachian State again?
God, play.
Wait, no,
Don't-
they usually
First of all,
lose
we
to
lost to
them.
them twice. And that's
Hey.
not funny. The first time was absurd, and then we decided we was gonna run it back, and they won again, bro. We was on cover Sports Illustrated, like as losers. You know how demoralizing
Bro,
that
you have
would
to be a big loser to get a cover up Sports Illustrated without winning something or accomplishing something positive.
The cover story was like again
Oh, they wrong for that.
nasty. Back when we really read Sports Illustrated. But
Hey man, read physical magazines, okay? Don't.
yeah, that's why I don't want to do this because I knew where you were gonna go with it. We don't have time.
Hey,
for
now
that.
we need physical media, okay?
Speaking of
Back into
physical
video
media,
games.
speaking of physical media,
Banger of the week. Banger of the week. Banger of the week. Banger of the week.
Oh, they're talking about the bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. Nolan's not included on this one, so we don't really want to.
Nolan was like 30 when this game came out, so.
Bro, we was only like 25.
No,
Bro, we was in our apartments.
no, we was 20.
It has a
right?
release date on it.
What's the
Don't do it.
What's
Don't
the
do
release
it.
date?
It's on the front, up top.
On the front? Oh.
Oh,
2000. We was, yeah.
Yeah, it's apartment time.
Apartment time, baby.
Yeah.
I was 21.
I was
Yeah.
28.
Yeah, I was close.
He was close,
I was
though.
just joking,
But it's true.
but it's true. Hey.
What we
But anyway, it
talking
don't matter.
about? Pokemon Diamond. Technically, you can include Pearl in that. You can also
yes, you should include Pearl.
Platinum in that if you want. Platinum was pretty good, too. But
No,
that was kinda,
Platinum was the best.
Yeah,
Platinum
Platinum.
didn't come out with those two though.
No,
no,
it comes.
but it
it's-
was in the same. It's like Emerald.
Right.
It's in the
It
same
came
series.
out a little bit later.
But yeah, when these two hit, boy, let me tell you, young Darius did some stupid things in his youth. Darius does stupid things now, but nowhere near the level of insane. I bought a DS Lite from GameStop, from Zach, by the way. I don't know if he
Ooh.
remembers that. And this
He
game.
don't.
And no, actually, I bought my DS first. And I think because Pokemon was coming out in like a week or so. And I kept checking with them to see if they had used DS Lite. And they finally got a black one. And I think they was like $150 at the time. And I think I had like, I don't know, $95 in my account.
Yeah, baby.
And I bought the DS Lite and Children of Mana. I knew I was gonna get paid in a couple days. And then
It balances out.
yeah, and so
Do what you gotta do, man.
bro, I was losing like $100 a check to overdraft fee. And then I bought Pokemon. I went so I already had the negative balance I had to hit for my check. So working at Walmart as a cart pusher, by the way. So money was not flowing at all. And I went and I got paid and I paid whatever bill I had to pay and I filled up my car with gas and I think I bought like a thing of Hot Pockets or something stupid.
There you go.
And I went to GameStop and I was like, I probably had like $30 in my account and I was like, let me get that Pokemon.
Yeah. It was like $40 bucks. So it wasn't too bad.
I think
Probably.
it was 50. I think it was $49.99.
No, that was not $49.99.
Was it not?
No.
Feels like it was.
I
But
think it
either
was
way,
40.
it was worth every dollar.
Heck yeah, it was. So this was the first Pokemon generation to be on the Nintendo DS.
Yes.
So you're gonna have, updated graphics.
Yep.
It was
you got-
$34.99.
$34.99.
Really?
Well, dang, it's cheaper than I thought. Boy, we had it made back then.
I mean, we can still have it made, but that's a different conversation. So
No, it's too deep
Yeah,
for that. But yeah, updated systems. We had the dual screens. It was crazy, man. Great starters.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Piplup super popular. I know you're a Chimchar guy. Okay.
Yeah. It was an Infernape.
Infernape,
Buddy.
Empoleon.
Yeah, Empoleon was crazy.
Empoleon. Okay.
A water
Steel.
Water steel.
Okay.
Well, had excessive amount of health.
Water
Like
Steel.
700 HP.
He's royalty, okay?
Yeah. And then you had the lizard green thing.
No, it was Torterra.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they had a little
Yeah.
dinosaur. Which people kind of at the time poo-pooed on that design because they were like, it's just like Venusaur except for
No,
instead of
got
a flower, it's more of a tree.
But see, I like his because like it always showed like Pokemon living on it or like hanging around on it.
Look, you can't hang on Venusaur's bushel?
No,
Why not?
fellas, man, it's flowers and stuff, and it's,
Probably charging the solar beam at all times.
he's charging his laser.
Yeah. But yeah, this is one of my favorite Pokemon. I think this is probably like top 3 for me.
Yeah, my personal one was Platinum. I remember playing Platinum a lot. But yes, this is a great generation.
They had like cutscenes and stuff in this one, which I'm trying to think. I know they did like cutscene like things in Ruby Sapphire and Emerald, but I feel like this was the first one where it had like when you see Dialga and it goes into like the whole cutscene,
Right.
or whatever the pink one was.
Hey man, watch your mouth, okay?
I don't know. One of them was space and one of them was time, right?
Yeah, space and time.
So Dialga was space, right? Palkia was time. Yeah, that makes sense. Nobody cares about time. We just want to go space.
I do want to go to space.
Yeah, see. But you also can play the remake, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
And that is basically 100% a remake. So
Oh yeah, there's nothing added, but
No.
it's just visually.
yeah,
like,
I mean it's slightly upgraded visually. Even a lot of the visuals don't.
No.
Don't do that.
Why did they redo Platinum?
Why didn't they? Because they haven't done. The only game that's got a remake that's been like the third game was technically Yellow, but they changed it to Hey You Pikachu.
Yeah, that's true.
All the other ones, you only got the two mainline ones.
Oh, Let's Go Pikachu.
Yeah, Let's Go Pikachu.
Hey, you Pikachu's though.
That's the 64.
That's the 64 game. That's a whole different thing.
That's like C-Man, but it was
Yeah,
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
He had a cold blue 64 though.
Yeah.
Thing's worth something if you got one.
If you got
But
one,
yeah,
let us have it.
Yeah, I mean, I personally like the remakes, but I also like I didn't mind a shot for shot remake. So
No, I didn't either. It's just some people they were expecting like, they're gonna add something to it or change something. No, it's pretty much just
no, it's a
with updated graphics.
it's
like
like
the game.
It's like the Watchmen movie. It's a scene for scene retelling with some of the stuff taken out, but just like the Black Freighter, not the actual comic book. But yeah, just one for one. But I really enjoy it. But yeah, either version that you could find, I think is fantastic.
Yeah,
if you like Pokemon, bro, you owe it to yourself.
They're both. I mean, Diamond and Pearl's not very expensive. It's not like the GBA game, so I think you could probably get this for around $40.
Yeah, or you could buy the one that we got graded. That's 9.6.
Yeah, please do that.
You can buy that one. That's preserved for life. It's unopened and everything.
I think it's like about was it like $900?
Yeah, it's like
that?
$900.
If you buy that, we really appreciate that.
Yeah,
we'll give you a shout out.
Nolan's face is like,
We'll give you a shout out on
Hey,
the
yo.
podcast if you buy that.
oh, we definitely would. Yeah, no questions asked. But anywho, on to more fun games.
Yeah, so we've
Speaking of
Chef's
shout
got
outs,
something to say.
would you like to shout out our sponsor of today?
Put him on the spot. Hey.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I was talking to Steven.
Steven's toiletries.
Was. I guess you're talking about Overton Small Business Services?
Yes, sir.
A1.
Yeah.
Hey, he was with us throughout our entire business.
We still going.
We still I'm like, hey, he knows what he's talking about. Okay.
He's a constant. Okay. Even when you don't want it, he be telling you the right things to do.
Even if you don't want to hear it, it's like, Nolan, please shut up. Help us get over on the IRS. He's like, no, you got to do it correctly.
Yep. So you guaranteed he's gonna put you on the right path.
Yep.
He won't let you launder money.
Nope. No matter how much you beg and plead, he's gonna say no. We got to do this straight.
He also was very insightful. He can, whatever your small business needs are, sure he got something that is very helpful.
Now
I do now, yeah.
Yeah, well, he's been getting more popular over the years, and I think he kind of owes that to us, but he'll never admit it.
100%.
Yeah, there you go.
What type of services does Overton Small Business Services offer?
Taxes, bookkeeping, different accounting services. I also have access to payroll and HR services, investments if necessary. Just pretty much trying to get something that any business of just about any size could need. Yeah. So and
networking.
Last few weeks, a whole lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He be wearing 2-tone polo shirts, bro. That's at least blue red.
Sometimes more than that. I counted at least 4 different colors one time.
He's on.
This was only one. So.
It's only one.
Yeah.
I saw one with like green, yellow, blue, and red.
That's a yellow rarity, bro.
Okay.
If you consider your clothing in loot drops,
Yeah. I think you
that's a yellow. It's not quite an orange, but I mean,
Well, it's purple.
Yeah.
It could be purple.
I thought purple was usually before yellow.
Is it?
In the rarity thing, games I play.
What you
I
think?
was about to say,
Zach?
depends on what game you're talking about.
So now you're making it weird.
On my games, it's always
Purple's the highest.
No, orange is always the highest.
No, because like in Diablo, purple is the highest.
Oh well, excuse me.
Yeah, they be doing some weird stuff. But anyway,
Anywho,
he's got you covered.
yeah, like I said, he did. He helped us a lot. He's still helping us out, honest. So he's a good dude. Knows what he's talking about. He legitimately wants to help you. So
For a price.
for a price, okay.
It's his business. It's not
Hey,
personal.
you gotta pay.
All right.
You gotta pay to play up in here.
Don't send him an email to my you had said on the podcast you do stuff for free.
No. He don't do. He's not pro bono. Okay.
Now, I do want to bring up something. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it because I don't have time for Zach's shenanigans.
What'd I do?
You won't find out in just a second. So there were a bunch of games that were announced recently, right?
Yeah.
One, I think we can spend a minimum amount of time on, but enough time to give it this recognition, is Bubsy 4.
Hey,
Is it really?
yes. Oh, you didn't see it?
Yeah, I knew we didn't see it. I have purposely not said anything until right now.
Pull it up, Jamie.
It was the first game on the pre-show, was it?
Yeah.
Watch shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's called Bubsy 4D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna give this little gander.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
I'm going to try it out.
So yes, first of all they announced the Bubsy collection.
Also, I didn't see the Bubsy collection.
Yo, the Bubsy collection is also a thing too.
I did see this, the Bubsy collection. I didn't know they were making a fourth game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubsy collection is the precursor, and Bubsy 3D has improved controls because they know
Because they needed it.
because it was a platformer with tank controls.
It's like it's got improved graphics, too.
Oh, to my Bubsy 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually pick different avatars with Bubsy.
Oh,
So you can do the 2D versions, you can do the 3D version. She's got different color outfits and stuff.
Okay.
Style Bubsy.
I don't
up
like
now.
the voice.
It's not nasally enough.
No, I need it to be the original voice.
I don't know if that person's still here.
What you trying to say, man? Bubsy voice
No,
acting
but
dead?
it looks itself. It looks good.
Yeah, I'm not. I do prefer his old voice.
Well, if he's gonna be talking more, I prefer him to have a voice that doesn't make me want to punch him.
What you mean, man?
It is soothing voice.
Yeah,
Oh, that's great.
I'm definitely. When I play this game, I'm definitely playing as Bubsy 3D.
You know, it wasn't until I watched this that I realized that wasn't an upside down exclamation point on his chest. It was supposed to be a tie.
Was it?
Oh,
No.
No, it's an exclamation point. That's the Bubsy symbol.
Like, wait a minute, was that supposed to be a tie all these years?
No, there's
No,
no
there's
way.
no way.
No, there's no way.
No way.
Pull a screenshot up, Zach. I gotta see this.
now I'm mad because I need to know.
It could be one of those Mandela effect things.
No one see this. That's also what you get with over to small business services. That's an exclamation
It's an
point.
exclamation
It's
point.
good.
The new one, he's got a tie.
The tie looks
in
like
the video. It was the other way around though.
right. So in the new video, the tie looks like an upside down exclamation point.
Yeah.
So they just I see.
So it's like a homage.
Yeah.
Thank you for educating us.
Welcome. That's what we do here at
Yeah.
Engagement.
Mixing the old with the new.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
you seen Wild Blue?
I have not.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, are you in for a treat?
The fact that both of you all said something about it, like right before we started, made me like really
All
excited.
right, so this was announced during Gamescom.
Really?
Yeah.
I missed a lot of Gamescom.
We all did, but that's why we here.
I saw the pre-show. I fell asleep in the.
Why
main
was
show.
Cowboys a Moo Mesa? No, that's a dog.
No, this is
Nah. SWAT cats?
You getting there?
Oh wait, I did see this. I think I caught it like halfway through.
That side
we
eye.
threw him in there.
Yeah, Chuck.
Hey.
It's basically like Star Fox, right?
Yeah.
Fox, yeah.
See, I don't like that because we got too much technology. I know they're gonna be talking.
Oh, they're gonna be talking.
But I don't need them to talk.
Yep.
Yeah, I need that to start off. Is there a
Is there a
setting?
gibberish option?
I need a
That would be
gibberish.
awesome.
Oh yeah, they getting sued.
Look.
Yeah, I think I caught it like right at the end of the trailer. I remember saying to myself, "Was that Star Fox?"
It looks really good.
It does. I like the art style.
Yeah. It's very vibrant.
Yeah.
It's more like the originals. Actually, I think that they show parts where it actually reminds me more of the 64 version.
Yeah, but I say it looks like it's probably based on six. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the. Yeah. That's definitely the
With the turning.
Independence Day stage we always call it.
Oh, bro, that's such a good stage.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's play Star Fox 64 for the rest of the
It's
podcast.
still really good. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's a humble game, so it's probably gonna be on Game Pass.
Game
Talk
Pass.
about it.
Game Pass.
There's a very good chance it's gonna be on Game Pass.
They didn't say it on there, so I don't know.
Now you ain't gotta say. You ain't gotta say it.
Almost every humble game comes out on Game Pass. So
You ain't gotta say it. We just gonna wait for it to be released, and then we're gonna be like, oh look what's on there. Go ahead and install that.
yeah, go ahead and
I installed
that, yeah.
Silk Song this afternoon from my phone.
Bro, you just living.
Install.
Different lifestyle.
Oh yeah, Silk Song came out today, I guess. Yeah.
Six Song
Okay.
came out today.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like it popped up on Game Pass, and I was like, huh.
7 years.
Installed on Xbox.
The DLC finally came out.
Yep.
It's not gonna be a Wii U version though.
So a game came on Game Pass. I had to be in the last week called I Am Your Beast.
I saw that and I was looking. I didn't know what it was, and I didn't take the time to figure out what it was.
I downloaded it and played it a little bit last night.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's like it is a game made for speedrunners.
Oh, okay.
Uh
All these chain kills and stuff.
yeah,
Reminds
It's
me
like
of
Super hot.
yeah.
that's what it reminded me of. Super hot. Except for if you stop, everything doesn't stop.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But they're like little zones set up, and you have to go through and kill everybody, and it's timed and try and do it as efficiently as possible. You could throw guns, pick up guns, throw knives, pick up knives, throw empty guns at people when you run out of ammo.
Shot breezy.
God, you kicked that dude's head off.
But the art style is very unique. It looks fun.
Yeah.
It was fun when the parts that I played.
Yeah.
You gonna beat it?
No,
Okay.
He's probably not gonna play it again.
it's not particularly my cup of tea. But it was fun the little time I played.
I be trying to do that too. Like just try the games
different
out.
things.
Yeah, be like,
Nah.
I like it.
Especially when it's free to download. Sort of, since I'm paying for Game Pass.
Yeah, I mean it's part of the service, right? We get to try stuff out. They got that the Lighthouse game that's coming out soon for Game Pass.
Oh, you talking about Banjo Kazooie?
What?
Is that what you call it? That?
Yeah.
What is it?
He said Banjo Kazooie.
Is it like two?
Well, it's a bird in a lighthouse.
A bird in a lighthouse. Yeah.
The bird's on your back and it does bird stuff.
I mean, that is 50% of Banjo Kazooie. So
To be fair,
yeah, you had a coin flip away now.
I'm just saying.
I was glad they finally.
What was that Mario game, Zach?
Fan made.
Oh. Had the official Nintendo logo over there. I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
wait
we're
a minute.
trying to get DMCA.
Oh yeah. Are you really you want to get Nintendo's attention?
Nintendo
Do that.
is coming after you soon.
I don't understand. How'd y'all track down y'all logo on something?
Yeah. No, I was glad they finally talked about Replaced again. Still not coming out till next year, apparently, but it's got a release year.
That and also
But it's had
That's
release years
is
before.
that the Cyberpunk one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I'm
2D
looking forward to
game. There's
that.
been 2 of those I've been waiting for, Replaced and The Last Night.
The Last Night. Yep, I've had that on my wish list since you could put it on your wish list.
Yeah.
It's coming.
No,
Dude,
it
it's
ain't.
been like
No, it ain't.
it was the first year the shop was open when I think I put it on my
Hey
wish
man,
list.
Silksong just came out, okay? So anything's
mean,
possible.
When's the Wii
yeah.
U version coming out?
Well, so here's the thing.
It ain't.
It ain't. Unfortunately,
Yeah, about that.
the
I still need to play Hollow Knight. Is it on the
Hollow
system?
Knight's
It's
good.
on Game Pass.
Yeah, Hollow Knight's going to pass, yeah.
It's a Metroidvania. I'm surprised you haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, it's just one of those I just hadn't played.
Like it's weird because I heard about it a lot, but I've also like not talked to a lot of people who've played it. Like I know it's good, and before because I ended up playing it, I actually streamed it one time. I think I played it for like 3 hours. It was like I would hear people talk about how good it was, but also like nobody in my direct circle had
Talking
played
about
it.
it.
So yeah, and it's fun. Like when you as soon as you start playing it, you'll be like, okay, I get why it's what it is. Speaking of other things that's not coming out, the EA version of college basketball has officially been scrapped.
What?
They could not get buy-in from enough major universities because apparently they were all more interested in doing the 2K thing, which means that College Hoops 2K will just be a add-on to NBA 2K.
Well, what's my thing? Like, why is everything got to be like? Why can't they do both?
Because both of those companies are known for doing exclusivity contracts,
Why?
so that they don't have competition. Because both of them were
Well,
fighting
now you don't
each
have
other.
a game at all.
Who don't?
EA.
Yeah, that's what they don't have. They don't have a game now.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not their fault.
Well,
The
I'm
schools
saying,
didn't want to work.
but they perpetuated. They started it.
I mean, just because they first signed his NFL exclusive rights because ESPN 2K
Yeah, they
football
technically
blew their
started
doors off and it was $20. It's not. Man, 2005
But
was a
that's
good
such
game,
a pro-consumer
Hey, you reap what you sow.
series.
bro.
EA started all of this shit.
Bro, we
And
couldn't let them make ESPN
catching
football
L's for
2K6. We couldn't afford it.
No way.
No way. Because Madden 2005
how much
is
this
a
game
great
is?
game. $20.
They made us $20.
$20 right now. They got Ben Wallace on the cover. They ain't had to pay him nothing.
Not a thing.
Probably like, I don't know, like 10 stacks.
They gave him like a Camry or something.
But yeah, so that sucks because, you know, as we all know, competition breeds innovation.
Yeah, just imagine what our Madden and 2K football game would be like now if that never happened.
Bro, I just feel like, one, I think both of them wouldn't have been able to do the microtransaction stuff because the first one, like, they would have probably both started doing it either way. But then the first one that would have did it, like, more consumer friendly, it didn't even have to be like they take the microtransactions away. No. But if they could just prove, like, dollar for dollar, you got more out of doing one of them versus the other one would have immediately had to, like, just get rid of them in order to get any traction back. So they would have cannibalized those things out of each other.
Yeah.
Now, 2K, you got to spend, dudes are spending $600 for VC before the game come out.
Bro, y'all that. You know what? I'm not even, I don't even blame the companies for that. I blame y'all.
And then at the same time, people is over here opening 1,000 My Ultimate Team packs in Madden so they can see, like, how many times you get a certain player so they can see what the real odds is and all this stuff.
Bro, stop. Please stop.
So it sucks that we're not going to have competition because, like, college football came out this year, and everything I've seen, it's objectively worse than 25.
Really?
Yeah, like the gameplay wise, people are like, why is this worse than 25? They really didn't do more to the Heisman mode. They really didn't do more to the Dynasty mode. So, like, you've already in 2 entries, you've already went more into your habit of just roster updates. Like, you come back and you 2 entries in and you already nasty.
Yeah. Already. Didn't take long, baby.
So it sucks, man. But, you know, eventually, maybe one day we'll get some real competition.
Hey, you know what? Look, man, I take that back. I don't blame y'all. I understand. You know, it's a game that you love and you want to support it.
Bro, it don't sound like y'all be having fun when y'all play it.
Bro, but please just try. If you just try to resist. You don't have to buy it. You ain't gotta buy the coins, the bucks.
I do. I gotta buy the VC. I gotta get the Vince Carter coins, and I gotta buy the Battle Pass.
Do you? Huh?
What you mean?
We got Battle Passes now?
In 2K, yeah.
Bro, no.
Yeah. Remember, I got...
Yeah, Zach bought the Battle Pass last year.
Bro, ain't the game like $70?
Bro, the Battle Pass pops up every time you do a My Player game.
What are you getting the Battle Pass?
So that you can get the Allen Iverson arm sleeve, and you can get some cards for your My Ultimate Team.
Industry deserves to crash.
Don't you want a Ruby Kyle Kuzma?
What is that?
It's a Ruby level card. It's a Kyle Kuzma. You don't require as many contracts to use in My Ultimate Team. Because not only do you need the card, Steven, but you need to have a certain number of contracts so they can play in all the games. And certain cards have contract limits, so you can only play with them 20 times.
That's depressing.
Well, we got a bunch of other cool stuff that's coming out that's not depressing.
Yeah, what do you want to look at?
Please, let's put something up.
2XKO?
Yeah.
They announced another character.
Another big boy.
What does that make the count up to?
9?
6.
Bro, stop. I said the real number and it wasn't that far off. It's 9.
Announced Blitzcrank.
Nice.
Rocket Punch. Yeah. And he's got a command grab. He's got a get over here grab.
That's a Nolan character right here.
Yeah. Man, he reminds me of like a cheaper Tager.
Yeah, but he's more like Iron Tager.
Uh-huh.
Boink.
Neutralize. Look at that.
Boy, that combo's killed me so many times, League of Legends.
Look at that. Got super armor on a command grab.
It looks like you gotta crank his arms up first.
Yeah, you can't to put the shield on, yeah.
Blitzcrank looks like the most fun.
Yeah. He looks good.
You thought it was over with, didn't you?
No, not yet. But boy,
Or you put half of that combo on me, I'm disconnected from the lobby. Look at that, that little jab stomach poke, bro. That's gonna ruin so many people's lives. Look, you thought it was over with now, back at it,
Golly, swinging like a disco ball.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
You're right. He looks fun.
yeah, he
does
does.
look fun, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like I want to play with him and Darius.
That does seem like a nasty team.
Yeah. See, I had to have another person to pull off those combos.
Yeah.
You got. I'm gonna be like tag, and then that means you coming in.
Ah.
And I'm gonna hear you like eating chips,
Oh, my bad.
or your controller gonna die.
Oh man, I apologize for that,
That was our game to win.
bro. I mean, baby, I don't know.
It was.
My controller died like the first 5 seconds of the fight. So
Oh, he looks good though.
he does. He's actually one of the characters.
Closed beta starts next week.
Mm-hmm.
Like-
Also, you know what's crazy is closed betas getting ready to start for that, as they are actively handing out closed betas for token. They about to get Overwatch, bro. It's gonna be bad. Like, you got a closed beta for something that people are, at least initially, 10 times more excited about, with a similar level of like recognizable, actually a more recognizable IP.
Yeah,
Which is in the gaming space very hard to do more than League of Legends, but Marvel is definitely one of those few IPs that's like more people know them and more casual people know them.
it sucks, man. It just took them so long to really get traction and get the game going. And I get it, you know, that's the first, you know, it's a completely different game than they normally made.
They ain't got no misses yet. I will say that.
They had restart the project a couple times
Yeah,
too.
they did. You think that MMO coming out ever? That probably
They
did.
restarted that.
Yeah, I know. They had a whole little press release saying like, "Hey, man,
We're gonna keep restarting it, like every 2 or 3 years. Yeah, we had to.
well, they adding WASD controls to League. Does that mean we finna get controller support?"
I don't know.
I'm coming back.
Oh, you back?
I'm back with the controller.
Yeah, the WASD just hit the what is it called? The test server,
I'm about to log in and see.
public test server.
Mm-hmm.
Did you try that? Let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what it is. I'm definitely gonna be mad because I can't do WASD and then also do skills.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, see, because that
Put
was
them
the
on
thing.
your mouse.
You put them on your mouse.
My mouse got 3 buttons, man. That's not enough. I
You
ain't got
map
no ult.
You have spacebar and shift.
I'm using WASD to move. I can't move nowhere. If I move my hand at all, now I'm
You have to
on.
move your hand to hit the space.
Yeah.
Why?
How big your hand
What's your
is?
thumb doing?
My thumb, my left. Bro, I can only move 2 fingers at once.
My
You
thumb.
can't just hit.
You can hit spaces right
Bro,
there.
I'm a-
Shift is right here.
Yeah, shift on your pinky.
Z, X.
Torque my wrist. Did you?
Hey, look, man, I get
Shift
it.
is here.
I
Z
can't-
is
I can't
here,
play on
I
X
just
is
hold
here,
a keyboard.
Control is here.
I don't. I use it to type at work, and then when I get home, I put controllers in my hand and I play video games.
No, but you know, like for real though, man, you just got to practice. You gotta
I
get
don't.
used to
That's
it.
the whole. I don't
Yeah,
want
get
to
used to
practice.
it.
Don't you understand?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you know, sometimes you do stuff that you don't want to do. Okay,
Yeah, but when it comes to video games, I
become a
only
better
do what I
person.
want to do.
become a better person.
This ain't gonna be the thing that
It
makes
might.
me. But no, it won't, bro. If
Yeah.
I don't want to have a testimony 10 years from now. What really started kicking it off, the changes in my life, is when I started doing
Playing with keyboard.
and mouse.
That's what really set it
Future,
off.
future Darius will come back and be like, "Hey, bro, stop it. Whatever you're doing, you messing us up. I don't want to be this person."
If this is what it takes to be successful and have a fulfilling life, I don't want it.
Okay, but anyway, I hope 2XKO ends up being like, I want nothing to fail,
No,
especially in the fighting game space, because we getting to a point right now where we got a lot of good. There's a lot of good
You
energy.
gotta look games.
Yeah, just the number of games, right? It feels like almost like Super Nintendo days worth of fighting games. Everybody got a fighting game. We're gonna
Shaq
new
had a
time.
fighting game.
Bro, Shaq had a fighting game.
Hey, I got a question to pose to you guys. I was thinking about this. We've mentioned it a couple times on here. How little first party Sony games that we like, brand new first party Sony games that we got on the PS5.
Uh-huh.
So the question I have is, as poorly as Sony did this generation, Microsoft is still behind. Is there anything that Microsoft can do to win a generation again?
No.
Probably not.
I think their closest to a win was the 360. And for some reason, everything that they thought that people liked about their platform was not what people liked about their platform. Like, the Xbox One is a comparable system to the PS4. The entire way they tried to market it to the hardcore gamers was it was like the Wii U was going to fail because of the name. We can agree that name really hurt that system, right?
Yeah.
And the way they didn't explain that it was a new system and not an add-on to the Wii. The Xbox One was presented as a thing that did everything else, and also if you felt like it played some video games.
Yeah.
Like the whole, like in theory, telling somebody, hey, we put a coaxial cable on this system so that you could run your cable through here. That's a neat feature.
Just as streaming started becoming.
Well, that too, right?
Yeah.
And as you, for some reason,
a lot of things. Yeah.
taking they were the first system to have like features of streaming that no other platform had. Like them getting rid of the Netflix party. Like all of that little dumb stuff was like you just keep taking all the stuff that we like away.
Yeah, but that was probably not a Microsoft thing. That was probably a Netflix thing.
All right, I have to look up the actual thing about it, but apparently it was one of those big updates, and they just didn't think to even test it, and it didn't work anymore. And they were like, "Oh, I guess we don't have that anymore," because they did a whole presentation at E3 talking about you could watch Netflix with somebody who's stationed overseas and all of this stuff, and then was just like. Whoopsie.
Whoops.
No
I
more.
mean, the other thing about the Xbox One is that once the Xbox 360 was actually a success, it wasn't the Xbox division that designed the Xbox One. It was the Microsoft Entertainment division that were like, hey, this thing's actually a success. Well, let us do it now. We'll that thing when... oh, this thing is never going to work. Oh, it's a success. I want to put my name on it now.
Yeah, well, I just got hired as the VP of Microsoft Entertainment. And I got to put my stamp on it.
Yeah, that was basically it. That's why they were like, hey, well, let's make this thing an all-encompassing entertainment box when they should have just stuck to video games.
I mean, I think like the Xbox, the actual system was fine. It's if I was like during that time, we were like, okay. We all had PS3s and 360s. It was like both of these systems are fantastic in their own way. Which one do you get next, at least to start? And it was like, well, Microsoft was kind of presenting this whole like everything else and not playing games. Or like I said, it does all these other things, and if you want to play games on it, you could.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that one of the biggest things with 360 was the multiplayer, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But after that generation,
Sony caught up.
yeah, it's very comparable. Even if Xbox still has the better multiplayer technically, or maybe, but it's still so close that most people have a PlayStation 4 or have the PlayStation system. So I'll get what my friends get.
Oh yeah.
And, we'll just play it together.
Yeah, that was a big. That was.
But I think that was the biggest thing was the multiplayer, and then after Sony caught up, it was just
Like literally them showing the PS4 was basically like, hey man, so it's like a PS3, except for people want to make games on it. And all the stuff that we couldn't do with the PS3, like party chat and stuff, it's going to be in there day one. Here you go.
because that was the best part of the 360 to me was.
Microsoft shot themselves in the foot when they did the press release on the Xbox One originally.
Oh yeah, talking about
the
how
backwards
you can't.
compatibility and you guys don't have the internet.
Well,
and then the whole brick thing and
so that
DMR stuff.
yeah.
that wasn't a press release. That was
I was
an
in during the conference,
executive.
wasn't it?
That was an executive doing a
Bad job.
a very bad job. Like I've said this before. And what it turns out was he was doing a very, very, very bad job of explaining a thing that they hadn't quite figured out yet that would turn into Game Pass, the thing that everybody loves now, right? He was trying to describe Game Pass. He screwed it up royally. No, he didn't have
thing ever.
He didn't have clearance to talk about that. He was excited. They just had this awesome show and everything. And somebody came up to him, started asking about it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we got this other thing too. You do this," and it's like, wait, what now?
It's got the service, man. You pay for it. You don't own the games.
You don't own the games, and you have to check in, but you'll be able to play the games and everything.
And then we'll rotate the games in and out. And
excuse me.
Yeah.
Well, the thing about it is,
it's
it's something you'll pay for, but you won't actually own things.
Huh?
All right, so
I don't think you understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
like you guys are looking at me like this is a bad thing. Like, listen to what I'm saying. But I feel like you're hearing something different. So you give us money, right, to play video games, but you don't even have to own the games to play them.
And we could take it away and replace it with something else.
You're online, and you just have to check in online periodically to play your game. And
somebody's like, so what if you don't have the internet? I don't know what that means.
What do you mean you don't have the
What do you mean
internet?
you don't have the internet?
So do you think though integrating Game Pass on PC, like that's what kind of killed their console? Not killed it, but
So I
make it where they'll never catch up to Sony.
I will say when I finally got Game Pass, I tried out Game Pass Ultimate. And then as the Xbox Series were starting to come out and they were announcing like Halo, and then, Halo was coming out day and date on the PC as well. For me, I was like, well, dang, why did I buy this Series X? Because I'm going to play the PC version.
Yeah.
So I know for me, a lot of it was, well, why would I play the console version when I can play the PC version? My PC is going to be stronger than this console is.
And
I still have the console, and certain games I still will go and play it on my TV. Like I'm trying to finish Sea of Stars. I was trying to finish it before it went off Game Pass last week, but I ended up buying it. So
Smart.
and I every time I go to India back to Indiana Jones, I got to play it on the big screen TV and everything. But
yeah, see, there's certain games that like I'm kind of like you, me personally. I just want to play on my TV.
Yeah, I do that. Like when we were playing Fortnite, it's like I want to play that. I want that on the big. Is this a vibrant looking game too? Like any game that's like
I should try that.
what?
Let's try to play it on my on my TV because I didn't play it on PC.
Well, and it's fine. Like it runs well and everything like that. But it's just like I kind of like. In order for me to get the grandiose of certain games, like especially single player experiences, I just find myself being able to really dive into it when I'm playing on the TV with the controller. That's just me. Even if I was playing, like I'm playing Ninja Gaiden and Shinobi on the PC, and I'm like, man, yeah, I kind of wish I would have got it for console. That way I could see it on the TV and all of that.
I got it for my Switch, and it's nice.
I bet it is.
TV.
I pre-ordered that collector's edition.
Did you? Yeah.
The
Jack
Shinobi
did
one?
too.
But I bought it on Steam
I
so
got
I can go
the-
ahead and play it. But
He got
I
the
went ahead
Double
and
Edition.
Oh, you got the realness?
yeah.
Hey, let me have that Sega Visions magazine.
No.
That's the only reason I want to get it.
Trade him for the
Hey,
Valkyrie-
that Xeno
or
kids.
Xenogears, whatever. it is.
The Xeno Saga.
Xenosaga.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Xenoblade Chronicles. We said
Man.
every Xeno except for the right one.
Yep.
But I feel like there's a significant number of people that have the same thought process as you all, as far as like I like the cross integration of it, of like being able, because there's a lot of games that I didn't realize that you could start on the PC or Xbox and then go play it on the other one, and like it seamlessly does it. So like when they
Expedition
put
33 was like that.
Expedition 33 was like that, which made that like it made it harder for me to not play as much as I did, because I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna leave the living room. I'm not gonna play it on TV no more. And then I go into the bedroom and I see my computer and I'm like, I'll just turn on something to watch. Yeah, I can pull the controller into the bed. I can just keep playing a little bit longer. I don't know how significant that number is as to why the Xbox Series X hasn't sold anywhere near the PS5. I feel like even though Sony didn't have games for the PS5, there was just a level of like hype around it.
Well,
That's
you remember,
PlayStation, man.
you remember the Microsoft guy said, what's his, not Phil Harrison, what's his, the dude,
Major Nelson,
Paul Rudd.
he's on Switch too.
whatever his name is. You remember he said, he said it outright in an interview. It was like, yeah, we lost the worst console generation to lose, because the PS4 had so many folks, so many PS4s were bought. It's like, you think they're going to switch over to Xbox now?
Yeah, no,
It's just they got their all the games, because that was around the generation when folks stopped buying discs.
yeah, you got your whole library.
And now your whole library is attached to your PSN account, so that I got like 80 games on my PSN account, and if I got an Xbox, I got to start all the way over. Even if I get Game Pass and I have access to 200 games, the games I bought are still over here, and I don't want to just lose those. So I guess I better just carry my PSN account over.
Yeah, Sony was
to the next
smart
console.
making the PS5 backwards compatible.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Phil Spencer is the guy you were thinking.
Phil Spencer,
Phil
yeah.
Spencer.
Which is funny because the Series X is like 4 generations deep for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
But it
Backwards
doesn't.
compatibility. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, because to your point, if I bought indie games digitally, like when I hooked up my PS5 and I started looking through my library, Bro, I have a lot of games in my PlayStation library that I didn't realize.
Me too. But
And that's without them letting you have access to your PS3 stuff. Now imagine you had to have access to that. I definitely got some digital stuff because when I go to my Xbox library, I can see my 360 games, and I realize a lot of games I thought I bought on 360, I actually bought on PS3. Like Third Strike, like the Third Strike Online, I bought on PS3. I thought I bought that on Xbox. Well,
you gotta remember PS3 360. We played all of our shooters on 360, and we played all sports and fighting games on PS3.
Yeah,
bro, I was buying fighting games on both. I bought Street Fighter 4 on.
Well, I played just about everything on 360. Trying to think, it was basically just Sony games I wanted to play on the PS3. I didn't play my PS3 a whole lot.
Bro, we used to be in the party chat on the PS3. Be in the Xbox party chat, but everybody's playing the PS3.
Yeah, because we're playing like Blaze Blue or something.
Exactly. And it's like, bro, come on, I need to be able to talk stuff. Come on now, keep it going. But yeah, it just feels like they lost in a way that they couldn't recover from, because even with Sony not really having a great launch, and even not even having availability, like any ready availability, and with the scalping and everything, it just didn't matter. Like people just want the PlayStation. It is what it is now.
Yeah.
So I mean, going forward, what's the point of even making a console next generation? I know they said they are.
They said they are. I mean, the handheld's coming out, and then
are we gonna talk? Let's talk about that for a second. That's crazy.
As long as they're still, I mean, there's gonna be like a ratio, right? As long as they're making a certain amount of money by making the consoles, they're still gonna do it.
Yeah.
But they're definitely pushing towards just having like Game Pass and stuff like that.
I mean, I can't imagine there's not talk in there somewhere. It's like we just got to put Game Pass on everything, and that's probably where it's going to end up going. I mean, Microsoft themselves, the whole console business, the Microsoft games business for them is such a minuscule part of it that even when it was losing money with the original Xbox, and then it was doing good, but then the red ring of death, and they never really financially recovered from that, even though at first, up until the very end, they outsold the PS3, and then the PS3 had longer legs at the end and outsold it. But even with that...
First of all, that little slide cover PS3, I'm not counting those sales.
What you mean, man?
Bro, that's come on, bro. No, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. Like, bro, you ain't even got a real disc tray, bro. You just sliding the thing back. You just pull the panties to the side. Come on, bro. That PS3 was absurd. We not counting those sales.
That's a legit PlayStation system.
But Microsoft as a whole, it's such a minuscule part of the business. If it makes money, they don't care. If it loses money, they don't care. They'd rather not lose money. But eventually, I think right now is when finally the rest of Microsoft finally looked down to them and said, "What are y'all doing over there?"
What you mean, bro? We over here making
waves, okay?
They're like WCW to Turner National Networks.
Making bukus of money with Game Pass alone.
Okay, so you would think the amounts of money they are, but see, again, Microsoft is so big. They are making what other companies would probably, I guarantee you Sony would consider that bukus of money, but Microsoft is like,
they'll never release the numbers for their subscribers.
Right, like, so it's not losing money. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
no, it's because it's different divisions
hardware wise. No, it's most certainly this hardware generation for
Xbox
them
as a whole
has been a loss. Xbox as a whole is probably just a little bit up, but again, as compared to the rest of Microsoft, it's such. I mean, look at the numbers. It is a minuscule part of their business.
Yeah.
The rest of Microsoft doesn't care and are only now going, why are we wasting time with this still? Bill Gates.
Bill
That
would be my point.
Yeah, Bill Gates left years ago. It was his idea.
Yeah.
Nobody was going to tell him not to do it. He's been gone forever. Why are we still wasting time on this?
Well, because it keeps people talking about Microsoft, and it may
keeps talking people.
And it may eventually, if we tie the Xbox to the Microsoft, it might get more people to buy computers and Windows.
We don't sell computers anymore. Everything has Windows on it.
Yeah.
Well,
everything has to have Windows.
No, it doesn't.
Pretty much.
No, it doesn't. We can put Safari
I just got
on
an
it.
email the other day at work that said, guess what? We finally upgrading to Windows 11.
Why?
The reason is Microsoft is no longer supporting Windows 10.
Yeah.
Why?
Windows 12 soon come.
Let's go back to Windows 95.
I mean, even
you just
then,
want to
they're
go back to 95.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good times, wasn't it?
Hey, don't I know it? Take me back.
But yeah, so
Chef Boyardee's waiting for you.
I think now Microsoft Games anyway, the games portion is just trying to not even prove their worth, just prove that they're worth keeping around.
Yeah.
Because the rest of Microsoft does not care. They really, truly do not care.
As long as they don't have anybody that's the head of Microsoft who actively is against the division, they're fine.
As long as they're making money and not actively losing a whole bunch of it, I think they should keep them.
Even if they lost a whole bunch of it, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, in the grand scheme. That's what I'm saying. It's like it is really reminiscent of Ted Turner and Turner, his whole empire in WCW.
Yeah.
He literally had a wrestling company because he liked wrestling, and that it was programming that they could get cheap when they were first starting TNT and TNN and TBS. And then as the empire grew, nobody's going to tell him no. But then all of a sudden they're like, hey, so once you do this merger with AOL, you don't really have any power anymore. And we know that wrestling thing over there has lost $60 million last year.
Well,
Also,
but we were winning the ratings.
hey, yes,
Yeah,
we
you
did.
were.
We did 82 weeks. But also, the person that's going to be in charge actively dislikes this thing. So,
hey, if you got the right person in charge and they don't want you, you're out of there.
you gone, bud.
Ask Serenity about that.
I mean, it's hard to explain to people because like everything about what Microsoft is doing is right now. They're really on a good little run.
This is actually the best year that they've had almost since the height of the 360 era.
Yes.
I mean,
Like an internal, first party thing. Yes.
Yeah. They've released almost nothing but hits this year.
Yeah. As a
This
publisher,
is the best year ever to have Game Pass.
man.
Because not just because of the stuff that they've released themselves, but third parties are. During the pandemic and stuff, when the little indie games were coming out, that was really kind of the bread and butter. But now you're getting the bigger games, also coming out and being available on Game Pass. And this is a really good time to have Game Pass.
And then their partnerships with some of the larger third party developers, like Sega, for example, that is really paying off because
the Capcom,
like Sega doing a lot of their RPGs, like putting them on Game Pass. Like Persona 4 Golden got added to Game Pass. The Persona 3 remake launched on Game Pass. Metaphor is on Game Pass. Like you can get, like you said, like we're talking premium, critically acclaimed games on there. Yeah, some of them are launching on Game Pass. Like they're coming out day one. Silk Song just came out. That's another like critically acclaimed smaller studio, but a big name within gaming.
Let's not forget Call of Duty.
Hey, the Juggernaut is always in the background waiting.
Call of Duty.
Yeah. The train keeps rolling on that one.
Yeah. It's just too bad about the prices and everything.
What?
The prices of consoles and everything going up.
Yeah, well, that's the nastiest thing about this generation is we're 5 years in
that's done it,
and the prices are higher.
So yeah, can I get into it a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead, talk that talk.
Here's what you gonna say.
Well, I've seen folks
talk
when Nintendo did it, and folks are like, "Oh, typical Nintendo just being greedy." Because they raised the price of the
original Switch
stuff, and folks, of course, folks don't understand how the economics of all this stuff works. But Nintendo itself, why they would do it to the Switch, the original Switch stuff, and not the Switch 2. As greedy as everyone thinks Nintendo is, and don't get me wrong, Nintendo is a business.
They are
going to make a certain amount of money on something, or they're not going to do it at all. Period. Yes, that's what they do. Everything that they've done with the Switch 2 so far, they have been acutely aware that they did not want to hit a certain price threshold because they knew
$600.
They knew folks, no one was going to want to buy
it ain't worth for $600
a $500 system. Period. So plus, they've kind of put themselves as the value system, right. And they didn't want to come out with a console that was going to be as much as a PS4. So they were acutely aware of the prices. And then Microsoft had already did it. And then Sony did it a few weeks ago.
Yeah, buddy.
And
Well, they did it everywhere else first.
They've been doing it. Folks weren't aware. They've been doing it around the world for like the last year.
Bro, Brazil got hit with like an $80 price increase.
Brazil's always catching it though.
And that's like
$80 in our money, not Brazil nuts or whatever.
Yeah, and folks not understanding how the global economy works.
Brazil nuts.
I don't know what their currency is. I just assume they just.
I'm just making sure I heard what I heard.
They both got Brazil in there.
Folks not understanding how a global economy works. Either way, okay, it didn't happen here, so it doesn't matter until it did. And I don't know why folks don't understand what's going on there. The reason for all of that is the stupid tariffs that actually started taking effect last month.
Well, they kind of like
people have been telling these idiots that voted for this crap. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm not going to get political on it.
We're going to get political on this podcast now.
But I don't want to get. I don't want to get it. I don't want to get too political on it, but we told you this was going to happen. Folks don't know what tariffs are. Folks, the president doesn't understand what a freaking tariff is. He thinks the company the country that he's charging the tariff on pays that tariff.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
This is why the whole world stopped doing tariffs back in the 70s.
That's what they're supposed to. They ain't do it right. Yeah.
Because it doesn't work.
Hey,
all it does is raise the price.
These companies didn't have to raise the prices.
It's the same as sales tax.
These companies didn't have to raise the prices.
It's same as states that charge sales tax. It's the same as states that charge sales
They didn't
tax.
have to raise the prices.
What did the stores do when the state says, "Hey, sorry guys, we got to raise that sales tax up"? Is the store paying it?
Yeah.
No.
On the price it says.
I mean, technically, the store pays it.
The store collects it and then remits it to the government
with our money.
That price tag says $9.99. When you take it to the counter to buy it, it's $10.79. Well, that's not even that anymore. That's how much it was when I was a kid.
$11.
Yeah, it's like $11 now. Yeah.
Go ahead, give me that 20, big dog.
20.
You don't want it?
100% tax.
But yeah. So what had happened was, Nintendo knew, because when Trump was in there the first term, he started talking about tariffs at the end of his first term. Nintendo started building they started making plans for it right there just in case he was reelected, and they knew they were working on a new console. They moved their production to Vietnam, a place that he wasn't aiming at yet. So they moved their production to Vietnam so that they could ship it in from Vietnam without a tariff if he implemented these tariffs. He gets elected out. Oh, thank God. Console takes a little longer to make than they thought. In the meanwhile,
once we get the OLED.
Yeah. And then in the meanwhile, 4 years pass. Oh crap, he's about to get elected in again. Well, thank God we moved our production down to Vietnam so we can ship the stuff into Vietnam from Vietnam and not get hit with a tariff. He hit Vietnam with a 200% tariff.
Boom, baby.
Oh wait, he took the tariff back, because you remember when they held back the pre-orders. When they delayed the pre-orders is when he announced the first run of tariffs, and on that list was Vietnam, and they're like, shit. We cannot release this thing at $500. We can't do it.
Yeah, they don't have to raise the price. They can release it at the same price, Nola.
So
can they not release it at the same price? That's my case.
No. No, because again, if you understand Nintendo's business, they are going to make a certain margin on whatever they sell. Period. The only time they've ever sold something under cost just to get the sales out there was the DS. That's the only time they sold something.
You tell me them $79 GameCubes wasn't at a loss?
No, they've never sold a console at a loss. Never. Until that one, and that was the only time.
$30 when I was a kid.
That was the only time that they ever did it. So, but yeah, when but then Trump started going back and forth on if I'm going to do the tariffs, it's going to be 200%, it'll be 50%. I'm not going to do it anymore. Nope, it's 300% now. No, I'm not going to do it anymore. And in that window of when he was flopping if he's going to do it, the Switch 2 finally came out. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and push it out while we can and flood the market with them. Everybody actually did that except for Microsoft, which is why they were the first one to raise their prices. They didn't flood the market with...
Hey, it's hard to flood the market when demand isn't quite there.
Their demand wasn't very high. Most of their production is done in Mexico, which got hit with the tariff too.
Sorry, dog.
Sorry, yeah.
Make them in America.
And there's a ton of Switch 2s. The main reason there's a ton of Switch 2s was so they can get them in America before the tariffs hit, if they were going to hit.
Are you done?
Fast forward to August. Fast forward to August. The tariffs he finally settles on some tariffs in some places. They settle in. They start coming. It always takes usually about about a month before the consumers start feeling it. Now folks are starting to feel it, especially in the entertainment field, because that's who he was kind of aiming at, those Southeast Asian markets where we get all of our, CPUs and GPUs and game consoles and stuff like that. That's why. So Nintendo's able to keep the price of the Switch 2 down because there's still inventory that they shipped before the tariffs hit. As long as it land here before the tariffs hit, they don't have to raise the price on that yet.
Landmaster.
Now, the exchanges are hurting. They don't want to raise the price of the Switch 2 yet. The easiest thing to do is the easiest thing, and also they have to do it because those switches that they're still making are coming from Canada and some from Mexico and some from Southeast Asia, and tariffs are hitting them. That's the main reason that they had to raise the price of the original Switch stuff. But don't get me wrong again. It's not that they're greedy, but they are taking the opportunity to go, hey, well, just for a few bucks more, you might as well go ahead and get this Switch 2. One of the main reasons I got a Switch 2 on launch is because I was afraid of exactly this, that the price is going to go up. Once Nintendo runs out of their stock, which is what happened to Sony, which is why Sony finally had to raise the price of the PS5, the stock of the consoles that they tried to flood the market with is out. So now the stuff that's shipping over here is shipping from Southeast Asia with the freaking tariffs. Sony had to raise the prices on it.
There's an easy solution to all of this.
What's that?
Smuggling.
Boom.
So Microsoft, they canceled the Contraband game, which would have taught us how to smuggle better.
Yeah. So the funny thing is some companies, because this is if you know anybody who's super into board games and stuff, this is tearing their whole industry apart because all of those things are made in
the Epic 7 board game before it went into effect.
Well, yeah, most of these are made in somewhere in Southeast Asia, and they're getting hit with tariffs too. A lot of these companies are making deals with other companies that they're shipping them as something else, because a lot of the tariffs are based specifically on certain things. So it's if it's some kind of technology thing, it's got a tariff. If it's this, it's got a tariff. If it's that, it's got a tariff. If it's a toy, it's got a tariff.
The Boo-Boos got tariffs on them. They do.
If it's a tire, it doesn't. So a lot of companies, a lot of Southeast Asian companies, what they're actually doing is contacting industries in America that's not tariffed, and they're shipping these toys, these board games and stuff to a tire company, a car parts company, or something like that, and getting them to reship it. Because if they ship it as a car part, there's no tariff. But it's actually a board game. It's actually boxes of board games.
I feel like we need to figure out a way
It's actually boxes
for us to get in there.
of toys. Folks have been receiving their Kickstarter board games from car shops. The final shipment is coming from a car shop because the place down there made a deal with them. Hey, we'll pay you a little extra if you will redirect this shipment to where it's supposed to go.
You know what?
It's crazy.
That's what they get.
It's
what they get.
It's
for using all that cheap labor over there. It's about time they got to come up. It's okay. They need to pay.
Who's getting their comeuppance? Here's the thing. They're getting the exact same amount of money.
Hold on now. They need to pay those people a good price.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't disagree.
And then there you go.
Yeah. But you're paying the extra though.
Hey, I'll pay it.
Not them.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
No. Hey, I know I'm not, because they raised the price. They ain't got to raise the price. No. They ain't got to raise the price. But they did it.
Technically, they're not raising the price. They're just passing that tariff on to you.
Well, yeah, the price is raised.
So
the price is wrong.
So yeah, for anybody who's not understanding why the prices of this stuff is going, I just want to put that out there. Just a little.
It's not the tariffs, no
explanation.
Companies are greedy.
All
right, and they're gonna use every opportunity. To raise the price.
Sure.
Okay, and it's not. There's nothing to do with tariffs.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
It's strictly companies.
Understood.
Being greedy. All right.
Understood.
The games would be $79.99.
Yeah. Okay.
They digital.
They digital. Can you tell us the digital? Can we tell us that?
Well, no, that's why some of those are actually cheaper than the box. Actually, cheaper for the first time. They're actually
They're
cheaper.
supposed to be cheaper
than the
from
box
the
version.
beginning.
I know that was the whole promise thing there.
Hey.
But when they started doing that, Best
proves my
Buy
point.
and GameStop and EB Games and Walmart still had too much. There was
much
still
safe.
too many folks buying boxed versions of games. They went, well, if you're going to sell it for like $10-15 less, then we're not going to carry it at Walmart anymore. And a lot of video game companies were like, well, we can't lose 60-65% of our sales. Now, of course, over the years, that number has dropped down to where
Time to
Best Buy doesn't even carry games anymore.
Best Buy told you to get all
they?
y'all games.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
They
they
don't,
got games.
that's the only physical media they carry.
don't carry movies
That's
or-
right.
Yeah, no
they
more
don't carry
Blu-rays,
anything else.
DVDs and Blu-rays and all
Yeah.
that.
Which is crazy.
I ain't
But,
glad that
but
hurt
I
too.
mean, yeah, physical is effectively dead.
Shut up, Nolan.
I hate it, but it's true.
No.
No, Walmart is keeping it alive. They really are.
Yeah, but
Target a little bit.
Yeah, and Target too.
The Target got rid of. They got video games, but they don't have movies and stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They don't.
yeah.
It's all-
Walmart's keeping it alive.
Yeah, it's only like vinyl and video games.
And it's only a matter of time before they
don't
probably
know.
get rid of it too.
I'm sure they're making okay money on it.
Well-
They're the only ones doing it.
What's going to happen eventually is you're just going to have to start buying from these specialty websites.
Yeah.
So that's where I get a lot of.
We can't be getting all our games from Limited Run, bro. They can't ship nothing.
Well, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on Shinobi.
It ain't even shipped yet. Is it?
I haven't got an email saying it's shipped yet.
Nasty.
They said if you didn't order it before that certain date, you were probably waiting until.
Why is it always
September.
backlogged? Some dude said he got a game he ordered last year. He
I
finally
mean,
got
I'm not getting mine to March, so
So I have mine where I'm getting the game. I'm supposed to get the game now.
the game, yeah. That's why I went ahead and bought the
it.
Steam
He was
version.
supposed to.
Yeah, I went ahead and bought the Steam version and said, yeah, just ship me the
I ain't
the
buying
Switch
two
version.
copies of the same game.
Yeah, just
One's
just-
digital and one's physical.
I ain't buying the same game twice.
Hey, stick
I
to your
did.
guns, Zach.
I did because I know I wanted.
I'm either gonna buy digital or I'm gonna buy.
I
Physical.
wanted the physical version, and I was like, might as well get it on the Switch just to have something else to play on the Switch. So
I bought it digital. I didn't want to wait for the.
me too. Yeah, it's like screw it.
I can wait. I got. other
Well,
things
I
to
didn't.
play.
I didn't.
It's not. What do you mean you didn't want to wait? You have like so many games you got to play right now.
You finished Expedition 33 yet?
Bro, I can't.
What you mean you can't?
Bro, the game makes I'm scared to play it because legit makes me anxious.
Yeah. You got
And
dodge and counter.
Yeah, and it last time, bro, I was like, I physically felt my anxiety coming. I was about to have a panic attack. I had to stop playing.
Hey,
Why don't you just turn to the story mode?
yeah.
You know what? I may just because I'm already at the end. I think.
Yeah, you on chapter
you
3?
are.
Yeah. Okay.
Chapter
Chapter
3
3
is
is
chapter
basically
3
just-
is basically the
Okay.
end.
Yeah, whenever you want to end it, you can. Bro.
You can end it whenever you want to. Yeah.
But then my OCD makes me. I gotta go over here and do this. I gotta go over
Well,
here.
if you on
and do
story
this.
mode, everything is weaker, so you could run through them.
I'm starting to think I didn't turn mine down to story mode.
You just played it.
I'm watching folks play it on story mode on
for
Twitch,
real?
and I'm like, man, this fight was way harder when I did this, and I'm like, I'm starting to think I thought I turned it down to story
Yeah.
mode because I just wanted to get through it. I'm starting to think I didn't turn it down on story mode, like not at all. I think I made it on the normal difficulty.
You know what you did, Noah? Locked in.
You did. You locked in.
Locked
You had a vision, and you beat it.
I mean, it was
Don't disrespect Pokemon.
I'm sorry, Pokemon.
it was
Zach made
rough.
me mad.
But I love watching these folks playing it for the first time.
yeah.
The Chugs yesterday, I think.
I watched how they react to the end of each act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he got to the end of act 1, and he was it just
I don't
That,
wanna talk
that alone, just
I don't wanna
seeing
talk
people do
about
that.
the devastation on his face. But what I also love is everybody kind of has the same reaction. It's like devastation, but also you're trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
What is,
Who is
bro?
this
So
dude?
many things happen right at that point that just like make absolutely no sense.
Why did Gustav kill himself?
Why
they
did
look so
future
similar?
Gustav kill himself?
I don't understand. And then why a dude that look kind of like them, but not
Kinda
quite like
but
them.
not
Bro, I ain't gonna lie
quite,
to you.
yeah.
I thought that was the same version of Gustav.
Yeah, I thought it was middle-aged Gustav.
I thought it was middle-aged Gustav.
That one
yeah.
came from the future back to the past to
Yeah,
kill
it's like,
himself.
so this
What
is old
happening?
Gustav. This is middle-aged Gustav. This is Gustav young, but like resurrected in this Verso guy. But that's like the future version of him, right? But the middle-aged just trying to stop the.
Well, everybody like the same dude.
I know. Yeah, it's
They
so
do look
funny.
oddly similar.
But it's so funny seeing everybody coming to like some of the same conclusions early in the game, and then that happens, and it's like, what you thought was going on, and then you find out what's actually going on, and you're like, okay.
Oh yeah, the whole chapter 2 and the prologue and all of that, whatever. It's like, hey man, so I'm dumb. I ain't see none of this coming. But it also makes a lot of sense now.
You know what's funny? I'm seeing stuff now that you wouldn't know to look at, or you didn't know what it mean when you play it through the first time. Like the first time you meet SKA, and he says to CL, oh, did you come back to learn to swim or something like that? Saying that he's the one that saved her, because remember she said she tried to kill herself, but she woke up on the shore.
Yep.
And that basically confirms that he was the one that found her and put her on the shore. Because he's like he says something like, oh, it's the water girl or something like that. And then it's like, you come back to learn to swim, and she's like looking at him like, what? And it's like, oh, I know what he's talking about now. Yeah,
Real dark.
Yeah,
They said they came out and said they're making a sequel.
They're making a sequel?
Now, last I heard, they said they weren't going to make a sequel to it.
Last time I saw, like a week or so ago, that they said they're going to make another game.
I mean, they almost have to. I mean, it could be something in the same world.
Yeah.
Well, hey man, what the writers is doing?
Yeah, so like I haven't finished the game, but apparently the world is a lot bigger than what you think. So they could do a whole lot with the.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, they can definitely
Other canvases,
or they can just do a completely different setting.
Yeah,
completely different setting, but have the same systems and things.
A lot of people's theory is the writers are the game developers.
Oh, shoot!
They're the ones writing the story.
Boy, what?
because that's like the paintress. She paints.
Yes.
But the writers,
They write.
they write. So what you got to think?
Well, this next game they're gonna be writing it down. You gonna see it turn visually from the words.
It's gonna be one. It's gonna be one of those typing games.
Bro, like typing
Like,
of the
yeah,
dead.
typing of the dead.
Bro, I'm not.
I thought about that.
You gotta type the word out.
I actually thought about that.
DLDG.
Like how would the
DLDG.
writers? Yeah, they flip it on its head, and you play as the Writers Guild, and you find out that the painters are actually the bad guys of the world, or something.
COUNTER. COUTER.
So yeah, so the game starts off where you start the fire in the house.
Oh, bro, that's the way you're the good guys.
But you see it from their angle, and it's like, oh wow, the Sandra's are actually evil. Oh no.
I mean,
You're like Dracula.
yeah, it was like Renoir looks like a bad guy.
He doesn't like a bad guy.
Yeah, they create these horrible worlds and stick folks in them, or something.
They have prisoners.
Yeah, bro, they imprison the people in canvases.
Yeah.
Oh,
We gotta stop that. These are real
And now
people.
all of a sudden, the writers who you were kind of introduced, kind of sorta as the
Villains.
the MacGuffin villains, are all of a sudden the heroes.
MacGuffin villains.
Oh,
it's a theater trope.
The layman probably wouldn't understand, but you grew up in the theater.
they call it breaking the fourth wall because the actors have to break the invisible fourth wall that the audience sees through in order to talk to them. It's 3 walls.
What's the thing you want to do, Zach?
There's
Because
3
I'm not.
walls you can see, and there's an invisible fourth wall that they must break in order for them to talk.
So you got
to
to use your imagination and realize there's a wall there, right? But what the
Like a
actor
studio
does
artist.
Yes.
is
So
break that wall down.
if you ever wondered why they call it breaking the fourth wall. Anyway,
All right.
There's a lot of spoilers for Expedition 33.
Bro, at this point, I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And I swear to God, if that game doesn't win every music award that there is
Bro,
at the Game Awards this year,
That's
Hey.
the fantastic
Music.
every music, that guy
By far.
I heard the story of how he got hired.
Yeah, he's just some dude on Spotify.
The guy to compose.
Or,
Basically, he was on the
SoundCloud,
the developer when he first broke off and tried to make his own little studio. It was just him, I think, at the time, and he was kind of starting to get an idea of what he wanted to make. He went to some just a message board like Reddit or something like that for music folks, and he just asked if anybody would be interested in helping him, compose a soundtrack for a game, and just some dude was like, yeah, I'll do it. I just finished school or something like that. Never worked in the industry, never really did anything like that before. And he was like, yeah, I'll do it. And this is what he came up with. That dude is about to be one of the most hired guys in the industry.
Oh, no doubt.
100%.
Yeah. Bro, because I think the music, at least to me, is the best thing about the game.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of it.
the
I mean,
top-
so
top
much of it is all of it's so different, and all of it's just fantastic.
It's a soundscape. It's not just a soundtrack. It's like.
I mean, it's the first time in a long time where I just listened to the soundtrack in my car.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could,
actually looked it up and listened to it. And I was like,
Every-
I had to
every-
library
What sucks
immediately.
though is like the OST on on Spotify is missing some of the songs.
Really?
Yeah,
I think they have
my
a
favorite song.
I think they have
Money in the Manor.
Oh,
I think they have an official release, but it's like a download.
I think it's on Apple Music though.
It's like I love the mime song every time a mime
Yeah.
fight starts.
No, I don't like that because the first
Wah,
time
wah,
I found mine, I was getting folded.
The beaches.
Hey, oh yeah, the beaches are awesome. that song that plays when you fight Rushmore right before the Paintress. Dude, that's such a great song.
Yeah. Just it's
Dude, every song captures like the perfect mood of
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, the what's it called is not missing any songs. I don't think.
Apple Music.
Yeah, it's got like 60 songs.
No, I mean
No.
the one on Spotify has like 60 songs too.
Actually, it's got 2 discs. 3 discs. Golly, I was just searching individual songs.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know.
3 discs. It's got 60 on one disc, 68 on another disc, and
Golly.
24 on
The
another.
songs they got.
26
a lot.
I don't know if it'll be my game of the year overall.
over what?
It's no fault of the game. Of I'll get to that. Lord's willing at that time. No fault of the game, but I was going through some issues at the time, and it kind of dampened my experience of the game. But I will say that music wise, I don't think nothing's going to touch it this year.
No, not even close. I can't think of any other game that I've played, maybe besides even Indiana Jones, that I know, like, when I think of it, I just think of the music.
Nah, it was the thing I really enjoyed about the music for it is like it was always the right amount of like the type of music, the volume of it, the way they mixed, like the mixing of that game. Whoever did the mixing, I mean, you know, some of the best I've heard of any media, whether it be games, music, video, like movies and stuff. Yeah, it's like when you're going through the maps, it's never like overtaking the map itself, but you can get lost.
I got you right. It's like it's never like the focus usually, but it's like it's so good, like it should be the focus.
Yes, and then like the different number of battle themes. Like you're not hearing the same battle theme every time you do. Like different bosses got different themes, different areas got different themes. Like it's just, but it's all just so appropriate.
Yeah.
We can talk about Xbox 33 forever. So what we got next?
Yeah, you'll play it if you haven't.
Do we want to do? I have something for us to do.
Oh yeah, let's
for
do
the last
activity.
half of the podcast. So as you all know, I was on vacation. Went to South Dakota. Saw Mount Rushmore, and got me thinking.
It's awesome, right?
Let's have an open discussion and let's build our Mount Rushmore of certain consoles.
Okay.
Like basically like the 4 games that represent the console.
Okay, let's do it. We can do that.
Okay.
Or shut y'all mouth.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
I don't want to hear nothing from you. Announcer don't want to hear nothing from you. I don't hear nothing.
All right. So I got a spin wheel, so we can just let's figure
Spin that
what
wheel.
console we'll do first.
The all console we only doing. You think
The
we only finish with
3DO.
this? Ooh, buddy.
Let's get it
So we're doing
started.
GameCube.
GameCube. What is our Mount? What is Winners Don't Use Drugs Mount Rushmore of GameCube?
So I think first and foremost let's all each pick a game. Not saying that these will be the games that
These
make
will
it,
be the ones,
but
but
each
like
one of us,
our
what's
guaranteed
what's our number one?
Yeah.
You know,
Double Dash.
Ooh, okay.
Melee.
That was quick. Boy, I forgot about Melee.
You forgot about.
Boy, I
what
forgot
is
about
your
me.
list about?
Bro, oh my gosh. Bro, it's got to be Melee.
Okay, so but you got to have a different one.
Oh,
we
shit.
got to do 4 total.
Okay.
I mean, eventually, but yeah.
Let's say we're gonna get everybody needs to throw one in first.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Ooh,
Yeah,
a lot of first party. See,
Yeah, I was.
I don't know
thinking,
if I'd really call that like a representation of the console.
I mean, I was thinking Sunshine too, but
Yes.
but I also thought
Prime. It's first introduction to Prime.
no. I mean,
Pri-
Prime for me, Prime will be up there, but actually,
Star Fox Adventures.
no.
yes, that was my number 2.
Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
The Zelda for it.
Wind Waker.
Wind Waker. Thank
yeah.
you.
Oh, shoot.
What
Yeah.
about Twilight Princess?
Well, see, I was going to pick Twilight
That's a
Princess,
Wii
but
version.
I played.
Or you consider
I mean,
that
it
more
was-
Wii?
I played it on the Wii.
I played it on the Wii first.
Same
So
here. I did
yeah.
too.
Nobody playing
I
the
think
GameCube
I
version.
think that game represents the Wii more so than
Yeah.
It does. It was
Even though
the,
it started as a GameCube game, it still is a GameCube game. I still consider it a Wii game.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would probably be my choice.
Yeah.
And I
Twilight
would- I
What
would-
about Coliseum?
Nah.
I never played.
I
Coliseum.
mean,
More so on the 64, you think?
one, yes, but also like when I think about the GameCube and I think about the people that I know who've played the GameCube and like not just in my household, but when I talk to people later, like how like the Pokemon fans are a specific group and not so like when you said Double Dash, it's like no, that makes a lot of sense because I've been to different places and that game has been
That's like everybody's favorite Mario Kart.
yeah, it's like I've seen it in multiple households. It was kind of like how we made the joke like if somebody has a PS2, they used to have like a version of Grand Theft Auto. Like, oh yeah, we got a PS2 and we got Big Mama's house and then I think they got GTA.
Big Mama's house. Hey man, you can have a good time.
That's a good movie.
Listen, I was stuck at somebody's house, and those were the two games, the two things that they had with their PS2. They like, yeah, you gonna have to go in the guest room. That was somebody, such and such's room. There's a PlayStation in there. I got something in there, and I'm like, Big Mama's house, Vice City. We about to lock in this weekend, baby.
It's not a bad afternoon.
Vice City
at
during
all.
the day, Big Mama's house during the evening.
Hey,
But
there you go.
that same thing, I've been to places and they're like, we got a GameCube. I'm like, oh, dope, what y'all got? And it's like, we got Mario Kart. All right, perfect.
Yeah, I think they sold a shitload of those bundles.
Oh yeah, the Double Dash bundle.
That's
Yeah.
how I got my
No,
GameCube.
I was working at EB Games at the time. I can guarantee you.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
That's how I got my Circus City GameCube Double Dash bundle.
Wow.
Nice.
Liddy.
So Double Dash, for me at least, is GameCube.
I think Double Dash is a very good one. I may, depending on what else is said, there are things that potentially could
I
knock
also
it off.
think obviously Melee as well.
Yeah.
I think Double Dash and Melee are definitely lock-ins.
Well, I know Melee's a lock in.
Yeah.
I know
100%.
For me, the Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
So I was gonna choose that, but like I feel like it's just such a personal
But
choice.
yeah,
I feel like that's more.
I'm a Star Wars fan,
consider
and that was
Rogue
like
Squadron part of like the 64.
yeah, but
Well, see that GameCube one, it was
Rogue
it,
Leader
Bro,
was
it's
so good. It was like as awesome as that N64 game. That was the first game we played on the GameCube, and it was just like
that
it looked photorealistic. It
that
still
demo-
holds up now.
It's still a very good looking
It's
game.
still a very good looking game, but at the time you might as
That
well
demo
been playing
setup?
the movie.
I'm like, bro, I don't even like Star Wars like that, but this boy looks amazing.
Yeah, it was
But
so good.
I still, I want to hear some other ones. I have a couple in my mind that I think that kind of define the GameCube for me, but I don't know if everybody would agree.
Yeah,
I got Fantasy Star.
yeah. I knew you was gonna say it. I knew it.
Hey, first of all,
You don't know me.
You don't know me like
you
that.
don't know me like that. Also forgetting Resident Evil 4.
See, and I wanted to know what our thoughts was that because
Oh
I know
God, I forgot all about Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4,
Resident
like-
Evil 4.
that thing. Hey, look, I know a lot of GameCubes didn't get moved, but Resident Evil 4 moved from GameCubes.
It moved a few, but it's really
It's the PS2 release.
well, no, the game itself it's more
Niche.
no influential.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gears of War wouldn't exist without that
Right.
yeah.
that
Yeah.
game.
It's like
Or Gears of War would exist. It would be a
Different
isometric strategy game until Cliff Bleszinski
like
played
tactics.
Resident Evil where the camera was brought down behind the character.
Bro,
It
you
was
can
like,
do this.
This is what Gears of War needs to be.
I love it.
So if you like Gears of War, thank Capcom because they were the ones that Resident Evil 4 gave him the idea to do
Capcom.
that. Yeah.
I'm trying to think some other Capcom games that were on, like Beautiful Joe.
Beautiful Joe, Okami.
I consider both of those more
Project number 8.
PS2
Yeah.
than game.
I thought it was it product number 8?
It was Project number 8, wasn't it?
What?
Product number?
What was the name of it?
It's product number.
PN08.
Yeah.
Oh, P808. Yeah.
PN08. Was it Product?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a barcode thing on the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
That game's not good.
Hey man.
It wasn't. I'm sorry.
Hey, it
I
was.
still own it. I own it, but
What
it
about
wasn't. Yeah, it
what was the
wasn't good.
Killer 7? Wasn't it original on GameCube?
Yeah,
It was on
Yeah.
all of them.
but I know it was originally GameCube game.
Yeah, a lot of the weird stuff got cause wasn't 13 originally on GameCube?
No, I know it
No.
came on an Xbox.
No, that was
That
on
was
everything.
Xbox.
Yeah,
That
it was
like
an
the
Xbox
original
version?
Xbox. Yeah.
I thought that was like a all at the same time.
So
Dick,
are we
what was that
agreeing
other-
Double Dash and Melee?
Yeah, Double Dash and Melee. You guys said no to Phantasy Star Online, episode 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. That was the other game that I got with Double Dash, but
Well, see, I
get it.
I'd rather put that on there
I
than
never
Double
got
Dash.
into it like
You rather put that?
everybody
But I love Double Dash, but I feel I'd have stronger feelings towards Fantasy Star.
You feed your mag?
Yeah, I found the wrong stuff though, so I got.
Oh, you got that weird one?
Yeah, I gotta start over.
Hey, it be healing you. You
Yeah.
never need.
what are the other two?
So
I'm okay with Resident Evil being up there. I understand, like you said, Nola, it's part of it because it's so influential.
So let's do it this way. This might make it a little bit easier. The quintessential GameCube games should pretty much basically be only on GameCube.
You want to lock it that way?
And
think we can do that?
if you end up doing that, it's all first party stuff.
Yeah,
Prime.
Yeah, because
Prime's still there.
Prime is going to have to be on the
you
list.
can't
then.
do that because with PS2, I consider Grand Theft Auto San Andreas like a pillar of PS2,
Yeah, the whole Grand Theft Auto series,
and it was on Xbox as well.
yeah. True Crime Streets in New York.
I consider it Grand Theft Auto 3.
Either way, it was also on Xbox.
Well, yeah, we get it right. Okay, then we'll put Road Squadron up there. Boom.
I don't
Was
want
that on something else?
No,
No,
it was. Yeah, it was just a Nintendo game.
Only
Boom.
Nintendo.
No, we can do that because
we
you're
got,
right.
like,
It's gonna be mostly first parties, and I don't think that's fair.
You don't think Pikmin gonna make the list?
Not the
I mean,
first one.
as the quintessential GameCube game, maybe.
What about Metabots?
What about Gotcha Force? What was that? What was that game? Gotcha
G-Force?
Go.
With the
Yeah,
hamsters?
G-Force. No,
Gotcha Force, was it?
You say what?
G-Force.
G-Force with the hamsters?
Oh yeah.
It was a movie
He
about
said,
that.
he
wasn't
said yes at first.
it was like what is it? I don't think it might be Gotcha Force.
I think it's got
Earth
Gotcha
Defense Force.
No, it's like Go Bots.
Yeah, it was like robots.
Oh, you
but
talking
built them
about
with,
Custom Robo?
No, not what.
No,
The Custom Robo was a GameCube only game.
Custom
No,
Road
he's
might be on there,
talking- yeah.
but it's another game. I'm
yes,
thinking about.
You talking about that
I know
one
what
where
you're
it's a little silver big head robot? Did you?
No,
No.
I think it's a dude.
that's
on
Chibi
Robo.
Ro.
So what about, he brought it up, Wind Waker. I'm not a fan of Wind Waker, but I understand the influence that it has on a lot
I
of
love
people.
Wind Waker.
I think Wind Waker should probably be up there because it got way more love now than it did back then, and I think that kind of proves
Is
just
that
how good
because
it
of the
was.
remake, or
In
is
that vein,
because-
so did Sunshine.
Well, it was even before the remake.
Sunshine. Folks talk about Sunshine now, like this
We
game
was
was amazing.
we was defending it back in the
But at
day.
the
We was
time,
like,
yeah,
man, the game is good. And they
I
like,
liked Sunshine. I liked Sunshine a lot. To me, I think Sunshine was kind of talked about the way it was back then because it didn't have the same umph of that first jump to 3D that 64 was.
Gotcha Force. Yeah, I mean it didn't. It like
I mean, that's what I used to always tell everybody. It's like you only think that because it's the second 3D game. It's like it doesn't have the same umph. It's just
It's not going to.
The next game is they
I ain't
can
gonna lie
only
to
make
you.
the jump to 3D once.
I love the controls of
The
Sunshine.
next Zelda after
infinitely
Ocarina
more.
of Time was never going to be Ocarina of Time either.
Bro,
But it was also a much better controller.
Oh yeah, I know. I like me because like I wasn't the biggest 64 fan. Like there were games I played on there that I enjoyed, but like it just had nothing to me compared to the PlayStation. The GameCube though, it was like, oh no, this competes with the PS2 for me. Like I got a GameCube, then I got a PS2 because the GameCube was good.
All right, so let's think about these are games.
Yeah, we have other systems we want to do tonight too.
Yeah.
Oh, do you? Oh, shoot.
okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
dang.
that's crazy. We're not getting to nothing else.
Yeah, what you wild for that? Come on.
Fantasy Star needs to be on the list.
These are the games that if you have a GameCube, you have to play no matter what, right? So
Well,
Melee,
that- yeah,
we'll put Double Dash. Yeah, that makes sense. Double Dash and Melee.
Prime, and
We're doing Prime.
I think Prime.
I would personally say Prime. Yeah.
I think Prime has had a big influence.
I know you were scared of Prime.
Yeah, Prime scared me, so I don't.
Hey, speaking of scared, I know we said Resident Evil 4 potentially.
Oh, Resident Evil.
Oh,
Resident
Resident
Evil,
Evil 4 is
Resident
still
Evil,
there.
the
yeah.
Resident Evil,
No,
the remake.
Resident Evil remake. That's a quintessential GameCube game.
Like I know it got ported like
Over
94.
4?
Quintessential.
You know
Zach.
what?
Like it's
That's your call. I didn't like play those until they remade them.
I mean, the remake was really good too.
like bro.
So when did 4 come out on PS2? A couple of years later, right?
yeah.
When did the remake come out on another system? I think it was only on PC,
Xbox,
right?
Xbox 360.
Yeah, I think it was way after.
It was
Yeah,
way
it
after.
was Xbox 360
So I
the whole
think because
generation.
it was connected to the
Because I'm
GameCube
pretty
for
sure
a
there
long
was an
time.
exclusivity, like Twin Snakes,
Yeah.
which please put on the
Twin Snakes is a
Nintendo
good one,
Switch
too.
Online,
Yeah, 'cause
please.
you can't play Twin Snakes on anything else, right?
No,
So Twin Snakes might need to be on
this
there.
day.
Yeah.
Dang.
Twin Snakes is kind of in the same boat as Resident Evil. If I had to pick one, I could probably go with Resident Evil though.
Yeah. I would say the Resident Evil remake just because 4 can be considered multi-platform because it came out so quick. But for a long time, that remake was a GameCube game.
And they didn't like the remakes of it. They didn't really. I don't think they changed the controls or nothing like that, right?
No, it had no. You're right.
Like
it was tank
it's
controls.
just a port of the GameCube game.
Just very looked so good.
Yeah, the end of the pre-rendered backgrounds and stuff.
Oh,
yeah, I would say Melee, Double Dash, Prime, Resident Evil. Like if somebody's asking me, these are the GameCube games should I play? Like I would probably say that, especially if they actually play horror games. Yeah,
I'm okay with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
We're good with that.
Yep. There's definitely some that we missed. I know because I can't think
Let us
of
know
them.
in the comments.
There's plenty.
Please let us know in the comments.
Mr. Heroes, I'm sorry, I was gonna try to fight for you, but I figured I had no help.
Hey, Rogue Leader, you'll get your
Flowers.
you'll get your flowers.
We're gonna do
one
a
day.
Star Wars list at some point.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Next system.
All right,
It already picked it.
let's do it. Oh my God.
Let's speak of the devil.
All right.
Okay.
The Wii.
Chicken shoot.
Yeah, chicken shoot,
Okay.
carnival games.
So Twilight
Carnival
Princess.
games.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Twilight Princess. Oh, she well. Dang.
Cooking
because you got Skyward
Mama.
Sword now.
For me, it's Skyward Sword. But dang.
Skyward
Yeah, but you need a whole nother pack.
Well, no, yeah, I wouldn't pick Skyward Sword.
Yeah, you
over.
gotta have the.
But I personally like Skyward Sword more than Twilight Princess. but-
Really?
yeah, I did. That's personal. That's a personal thing.
Oh yeah, okay.
But Twilight Princess, yeah.
about the sword.
So
All about the sword.
on top of that, Galaxy.
Yeah.
Oh, Galaxy's on.
oh yeah,
Galaxy's
Galaxy.
up.
I mean, yeah, no.
So
you just-
Galaxy, Twilight Princess.
That's the first one.
This might be a Darius and Steven. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1.
Hey,
No, I'm just playing. We got that on launch though.
I'm swinging Captain America's shield.
This is me. I'm shooting beams with Iron Man.
What about No More Heroes?
Ooh.
No More Heroes is good.
Yeah, but
Then we have to do Mad World.
that's the game I was trying to think of.
Mad World?
Yeah, Mad World. Yeah.
No, I think no more like for the Wii, like especially
Wii Sports.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Wii
yeah.
Sports.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wii Sports.
Wii Sports.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's two.
like that's not even. I know some people will be like,
three.
that's three.
Wait, what's the third one?
Galaxy, Twilight
Galaxy.
Princess, and Wii
Oh,
Sports.
that's right. Yeah.
That's 3.
So we need
That's
one
three.
more.
This one actually is kind of easy.
Yeah, it
Soul
is.
Calibur Adventures.
There you go.
Ooh, that game was so bad.
Nah, y'all was just hating. Y'all didn't see the vision.
Let's see.
I'm trying to think of a not Nintendo
Me
one.
personally,
Yeah.
Strikers. I loved Strikers on the Wii.
Strikers Charge.
Yeah.
Strikers Charge was pretty good.
It wouldn't obviously.
Actually, I know this is gonna sound redundant. Subspace Emissary, man.
Brawl.
Brawl.
Oh, I thought about it. It was like I thought
'Cause you
about
know what?
I thought about Brawl, but you know what?
They added Sonic.
Subspace Emissary.
Subspace Emissary
an
was
actual,
It was amazing.
a full game.
Yeah.
That's a game.
Really fun
What's
full
crazy is
game.
the actual fighting is like probably the least favorite.
That's the best one.
Yeah.
You can randomly fall. Okay,
That's what y'all wanted, right?
you could be running.
No,
at
it's
me.
not what they wanted. It's exactly why he did it.
What? You lost
What you mean I lost? I slipped.
$10,000 on the line. You lost.
So if we don't put Brawl, what's the fourth? I can't even think of another.
Hold on,
one.
I might have to pull the list up because I know I'm missing something.
Oh, we're always missing stuff.
Yeah.
Probably Slugfest.
Be like
Punch Out.
Cabela's Big Game Hunter. Or something.
No. Oh, I mean, nah.
I mean, it's not a quintessential game. It was
no,
pretty
it was,
good.
it was
though.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I have a personal thing where I just can't. It's hard for me to like those games as much as I like the original NES.
Wii Sports Resort was on the Wii U.
That
No,
was
Was that a Wii game?
That was
But
one.
I kinda
I
consider
loved
those-
Wii Sports
I kind of
Resort.
consider Sports and Sports Resort. The
Yeah,
same thing.
Yeah, I mean, you
I
can put either
love
or
Sports
on there.
Resort.
Yeah, they sold a bunch of the additions on the joystick on the Wiimote with Sports
Motion
Resort.
Plus.
The Motion Plus.
Yeah.
There was a Motion Plus bundle,
New Super Mario was on the Wii, right?
Yes.
but it was a DS game first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, don't try. I mean, we're not
And you
doing
got
that.
Galaxy already.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah, I know.
What you ain't find nothing?
Well, I mean, yeah,
suck.
but like nothing.
So what kind of Pokemons were on there? Nothing really.
Pokemon Ranger.
They had Pokemon Coliseum.
Yeah,
Right.
but
That was
no.
Oh, I mean, technically Xenoblade Chronicles, but they've re-released that a bunch of times.
So many times.
But I mean, that was that first one. I mean, that was
just for it being kind of the
Red Steel?
triumph of the folks that wanted
Red Steel 2, maybe.
Red Steel 2, if you were going to do a Red Steel.
So
I actually enjoyed Red Steel 1, but Red Steel 2 was a better.
I was about to say
was a better
Bayonetta,
playing
but it
game.
wasn't on there.
No.
Prime 3. I never played it, so I have no idea.
Oh my God! Yeah, I forgot about Prime 3.
Well, I mean, I would say Other M.
Prime 3.
Other end, baby.
I liked Other M.
I personally like Other M.
I'm in the Other M.
I get what people didn't like about it.
I do too.
But
I
I
totally
liked it.
understand.
I
but
liked it.
I
But
liked
we're
it.
missing something.
I looked up
I know there's Mario Kart, but
Yeah.
Nah,
I mean, the Wii one
didn't really rock
was
with that
fun, but yeah, is it like the quintessential Wii game
no.
over the ones that we've already said?
Man,
No.
we're missing something.
You could do Metro Prime trilogy.
Blazing Angels.
That's it.
Aces over World War II.
How do you know that?
Okami. It wasn't.
Nah, I
it,
saw that was a GameCube game.
That was a GameCube
it
game.
was a GameCube game.
Yeah.
That's right.
PS2.
It came on PS2 later, didn't it?
It was a GameCube game. Went to PS2. It was on the
PS2
Wii.
and eventually came out on the Wii. Yeah, that was the one they accidentally released it with the IGN
Oh yeah.
artwork on the cover. I still
Oh, I
have it.
forgot about that.
Yeah, I still have it.
That's awesome.
No, there was a lot of shovelware,
And
No,
the
I mean,
Wii,
there's a lot of good, but it's hard to pick one that.
and a lot of these games that
Represents
were
the
on the
Wii.
Wii, they were on other systems too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of there's a lot of
NBA Live.
yeah.
You know, honestly, me personally, I would be happy with No More Heroes.
TVC.
Oh snaps!
That's not.
Yeah,
Tatsunoko
that's it
versus
right there.
Capcom, which really led to more
Tatsunoko versus
Capcom 3.
Capcom.
Yeah, you're right because there's not. That's I don't know anything else.
No, it was,
Put a fighting game
and
in
that's
there.
I mean, objectively, just a really good crossover fighting game.
Yeah, it was.
And that's what I would think about. Yeah,
That or Red Steel 2, I think.
Yeah, you could do either one of those.
Super
I'd be
Paper
happy with it.
Mario.
Let's do
I mean,
that Fire Emblem. What did you think about that?
Radiant Dawn.
Yeah,
Well, to me, it's not as good as Path of Radiance,
Okay.
but it's an amazing game. You should play it.
Donkey
trying
Kong
to-
Kingdom.
I'm
Hey.
trying to think. I'm trying to think of what personified the motion controls the best.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure
And
out.
see, Metro Prime 3 kind of does that for me.
The sports games too. The Wii sports games.
And
Yeah.
well, definitely Wii Sports, yeah. Metro Prime 3 really did that for me. I don't know why. Every time you had to pull out the little thing, twist it, pull it out, and then take the new
So
one
satisfying.
and push it in and twist it. Yeah, it was just
I mean,
every time.
I think we
And
could,
even Twilight Princess too. But Skyward Sword to a more degree, I guess, because it had the
Motion Plus, baby.
Motion Plus, and you could
The 1-to-1.
It was like 1-to-1 wherever you did with your sword. So
Twilight Princess is a better game, but
But
I
we
like
feel.
Skyward Sword's story better.
Go ahead, put the Tony Hawk where you can ride the board.
Tony Hawk Ride.
Yeah,
All right. So what are we doing? What are we thinking?
I'm thinking.
we want to do a Zelda and a Metroid.
Let's put Tatsunoko vs. Capcom on there.
Okay.
So Tatsunoko versus Capcom, Twilight
Galaxy.
Princess, Galaxy, and Wii Sports /
Esports. Yeah,
Sports Resort.
I think that's good because you can't play Tatsunoko on anything else. I don't think
No,
unless
you
you pirate it.
I will go with Prime 3, but I'm good with it.
We could do Prime 3 or the trilogy.
He wants just one.
Well,
I was trying to get more
Trilogy
than
was good because I went back and played 1 with the motion controls, and it's like, yeah, this is how we should have been playing it to begin with. But
We got time for one more.
Yeah, we go.
what we got. It doesn't sound like it.
Yeah.
Sound like it's time to shut it down.
I'm about ready.
All right. Let's do
This
this
will be the
last
last
one.
one.
And,
Ooh.
okay.
Xbox 360.
Gears of War,
Halo
Reach.
Halo Reach.
Gears of War, Halo Reach. I am A-okay with those.
I'm thinking Call of Black Ops
Yeah.
or what's with the Modern Warfare.
I like Black Ops more than my.
I like more than Black Ops more as well.
Yeah,
but
I prefer
We can just say
Black
Call
Ops.
of Duty if you want to, but yeah,
Who's-
I would say
well,
Black Ops.
I mean, 360 was the Call of Duty machine.
right,
It was, yeah.
that's one of the
Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 4.
yeah.
Blue Dragon.
Oh
yeah.
Lost Odyssey.
Lost Odyssey.
Lost
So you gotta play Lost Odyssey.
So hold on. All right. Lost Odyssey's got to be on there.
Yeah.
Okay, because one,
It's stuck on the 360,
what
right?
yeah,
No,
it's stuck on, it is. It is. Yeah, you had to buy it on the
Basically.
360 store, so you can technically play it on the newer systems, but only the obviously the physical version. But it's a 360 game. Because the 360, we're talking about the Mount Rushmore, the quintessential games. The 360 had an incredible run of JRPGs that most casual JRPG fans had no reason to have a 360. Like, because the PlayStation still had a bunch of good RPG stuff, but Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey from Mistwalker, right? Both amazing games. Star Ocean, which was on both systems, so it doesn't matter. But I think Tales of Vesperia was only on 360 at first, and that's one of the best Tales games of all time. So yeah, Lost Odyssey being the JRPG representative, I think that's fine. So we got Call of Duty, Black Ops, Gears, Halo Reach. I think Street Fighter needs to be on there too, though. So how do we do that?
We can put Street Fighter on there just because it's a wider range of people. I'd be happy to either Lost Odyssey or Street Fighter.
No, both of those gotta be on there for me. I'm putting my foot down. So.
I agree with Steven.
What does that mean? I only get one.
No, I just agree. If I had to choose between Street
All
Fighter
right. So
4
so what's your list then?
and Lost Gears of War, Halo Reach. Well, see, for me, Call of Duty has never been a console game. I've always played that on PC.
Okay. Well,
So
no, to Zach's point though, it was the Call of Duty machine.
yeah, for y'all, but
No, but like this is not just for us though. This is
no,
for,
I know.
like,
Trust me, I know.
You sold a bunch of Xbox 360s at people.
I mean, because some folks, I'm sure would argue it was the Madden machine too.
Madden wasn't doing Call of Duty numbers though.
Well-
Call of Duty started doing Grand Theft Auto numbers.
I mean, but
Every
see,
year.
the Xbox was particularly the 360 was the console that became the video game, because that was when video games started becoming more like mainstream.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I agree.
But there was still a contingent of folks who was around my age, maybe a little younger, and some older,
Definitely old.
who video gaming was still kind of taboo. So I'm not playing these kiddie toys over here. I'm not playing the GameCube or the Marios and the stuff like that. I'm playing Madden. I'm playing Call of Duty.
Right.
Playing the Xbox.
Exactly. I'm playing Madden on the Xbox.
Chad machine.
I'm playing Call of
Little
Duty.
headset.
Bro, that's
Duty on the Xbox. I'm playing Halo on the Xbox.
The funniest thing is it was the serious gaming machine.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I'm an adult.
Yes,
Put on
exactly.
You put on this headset and be like, boop, boop.
You guys ready?
Ready up, bro.
shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, there
say
was
slurs
definitely
on
that. So
Yeah, let's put Xbox multiplayer chat on there.
Yeah, that's the word of mouth Rushmore.
just
We're gonna
the
put
headset.
we're gonna put 4 asterisks in a row.
Game lobby
I
chat.
mean, it was a
Hey.
pretty big deal.
Yeah.
The system came with a headset.
Yeah,
You know,
it did.
it's
It
like
was-
they wanted you to do it.
Like, just put 4 asterisks as one of the Mount Rushmore things is like, with the headset on top of it.
There you go.
It's me saying a slur.
It could be anything you want it to be.
That might
you
be
saying
mine
one word?
then.
Maybe.
Whatever that word is for you.
Whatever you
Yeah,
thinking.
that
I
might
said
be
it.
mine then.
All right,
Gears, Halo Reach.
Okay.
Street Fighter 4. I mean, it was the game that brought fighting games back.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
And a slur.
And the headset.
Headset slur.
Okay.
That is a great list. I am 100% on board with this list. As much as I want Lost Odyssey to be there, if it has to be taken away, because I know y'all not gonna vote for Doritos Crash Course.
No.
Sneaking.
Sneaking.
Get sneaking.
Chris loved
Way better
that
than it
game.
should have been.
That's a regular Xbox though. That's regular Xbox.
Oh, it was one.
Yeah, it's regular Xbox.
Was it?
Yeah, the cart one was the little. They did it. So they did the Sneak King and all of that on the regular Xbox, and then they were like, "You guys thought that was cool, right? We're gonna do it again on the 360, but not do Sneak King. We're gonna do like the little racing one."
Oh,
and all
that's
that."
right. Yeah, they did do the
They
other
ran
ones
into
on
the
the
ground,
360.
man.
Yeah. That's right. I forgot about that.
We good? We good with that?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I think that's a good list.
One more?
What time? 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
We can do one more.
We can do
We'll
one.
do one more. We'll do one. We do one.
No.
Nolan's dying over here.
I can sleep in tomorrow. My first appointment until like 1 o'clock.
Oh, you suck. I gotta work tomorrow.
I gotta work.
Oh, the gymnasty?
I've never heard it referred to as the gymnasty, but I would like to make right now, I like to declare
That's
that
the
we
new
never
name?
refer to it as anything else. So when we go in a few weeks, okay, and someone points at it and says, "Oh yeah, y'all got one of those," I'm gonna look at whoever they make eye contact. I'm like, yeah, what is that?
Oh, you talking about the Sega gymnasty? Of course, we're talking about the Sega Genesis
It does what Nintendo don't.
or the Mega Drive for.
Nah, bro, I ain't acknowledging that.
European and Japanese fans.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
like
this,
saying SNES. I'm not doing it.
what, bro? It's the SNES.
I'm the same way. I can't say SNES. No,
It
it's,
sounds stupid.
it's an SNES.
It's a Genesis. It's not a Mega Drive. Okay, it's not a Mega CD. It's a Sega CD.
All right, this is gonna be the really easy or really hard.
No, this is light work.
All right, so Sonic 2,
Sonic 2 in particular.
Sonic 2,
Sonic 2.
First Supersonic.
introduce Tails.
He can't die.
You can't die.
He can die, but
Got the best special stage.
yeah, exactly. Got the only reasonable special stage. Just collect some rings, not float in the acid trip or
In the dream world,
Bro,
the,
you're in the-
astral realm.
yeah, you over astral projecting. I just want to get to the Chaos Emerald. Bro, you messed up.
Bro, you just chilling, right? Bro, you vibing with the music. And the next thing you know, you hit that little red. Bro, I don't want to play no more.
Vector Man.
Dang.
We'll put.
So the reason I say Vector Man, I swear every single person every friend I had that had a Genesis had that
Vector
game.
Man.
I don't know why.
Vector Man had a little run. I know Abe, he'll never watch it, but
I don't know if they just gave it away for free, but everybody had
no, because they had a contest with the first Vector Man. First, you had to like beat it.
If you beat it, and then you win like $1 million.
It's like a no damage clear or something
Right,
like
yeah.
that.
Something like that.
It
Yeah.
was it was something you had to collect a
Forgot
certain
about that.
I'm bringing
Yeah.
it back, right?
Yeah.
You had to do it a certain way. I think it might have been a no damage clear, but you had to collect all of the because remember he transformed.
I never played the game.
Oh, okay. He's like Mega Man.
Everybody had it. I just never played it.
Instead of touching stuff to get it, he would like get like a power up and he turned into like a drill or a missile or something. So I would say let's put him on hold right there.
Yeah.
He not maybe
We might
locked
pull him
in,
down.
but he might
Honorable
be.
mention.
Yeah, he might.
Well, if we can't, he may get at it, just depending on what
mean,
Streets of Rage too.
Streets of Rage. Too.
Yeah. My list would be weird
All right, so what you gonna say?
Yeah, what you go ahead and say it.
because I'm thinking like
Yeah, throw some games out.
the first games that came out, like Altered Beast.
Bro, I'm not putting out the beast.
so I mean, when you think of Genesis, you do. That's one of the games you think of.
And it was so funny
Rise
because
from your grave.
Mortal Kombat.
I remember a lot
got
of
the blood in it.
Got the blood in it.
I remember playing their
bought my
arcade games.
Genesis for that
Sega made really good arcade games.
Yeah.
Right.
Like a lot of folks don't know because y'all didn't.
Oh, you play Yakuza, then you go to the arcade.
era like I did. But some of
You
the
gotta think.
best arcade games were.
There's
were
people that
theirs.
can drink alcohol that weren't alive
Oh, you gotta say that.
for the
Man.
last Sega system.
For the why'd you say that?
Yeah,
gonna
why'd you say that?
They weren't around for the Master System. They weren't around for the Dreamcast, and they can drink.
They can
You
drink?
shouldn't, bro. If you go to a bar and you say, "Let me get a Jack and Coke," and the dude says, "What's a VMU?" and you be like, "What? Get out."
Get out. That should be the test. Okay.
I got an ID. Nobody asked for your ID.
I asked you what a VMU is.
To me, being able to play Altered Beast, Golden Axe,
Super Hang On.
not so much, but
Yeah.
What's the racing game?
Afterburner,
Afterburner. That's
You made a
it. Yeah.
recoil when you said that.
Oh yeah, he
Well, it
felt
hurts.
because he got
Space Harrier,
Space Harrier. I was gonna say
being
that's
able to play those games at home,
Yeah.
like almost as good as the arcade. Even though even if he went to the store and turned the box around, it was the arcade pictures.
All right, so
those boxes straight Genesis
we'll
boxes
add one of
straight
those
up
arcade games.
lied.
No, he didn't. You can still rise from your grave.
So if you had to
It
choose,
didn't look like that though.
if you had to choose one of those
Oh Lord,
arcade games, they got put
like one of those early ones.
Yeah, which one would you
Probably
choose?
Golden Axe, honestly.
Yeah, okay. I do have good memories.
I mean,
about
I used to love Altered Beast in the arcade, and that was one of the first games we had on the Genesis we got for Christmas, and we played it until we beat it
That's
because we could not beat it in the
It's
arcade.
Yeah, but you only get like 3 credits on the Genesis. That's stupid.
Hey, we did it.
All right.
Shinobi.
Revenge of
Shit.
Shinobi
Yeah.
or Shinobi 3.
The one that has Godzilla on.
What's the one that I've played?
Shinobi 3, I think.
Okay, 3.
Okay.
Man, you got
See, Revenge of Shinobi, I would choose over 3. And I just recently
I
had this
defer to
argument.
you guys. I've only played 3.
Well, I just had this argument with myself the other day because I was watching a history of the series type of thing, And see, I love the original arcade game, the original Shinobi arcade game. I used to love that game.
Thought you play as the white dude in the Army
Basically,
fatigues?
yeah. You saving the kids and everything, which is in the new Shinobi game.
Yeah.
That one stage where you're saving the kids.
City stage.
That's where they get that from. Yeah, but I still remember playing Revenge of Shinobi, and it was so. Oh, it was like. It was just its own thing. It wasn't the arcade game at all, which I was kind of apprehensive about when we rented it, and then it was like, oh my God, this game is amazing. I mean, just that first scene where it's like the shadow and the sword comes up and blocks the shit. Everything about the game was just glorious. And then Shadow Dancer, which is funny, because Shadow Dancer actually came out in the arcades first. They were working on the Genesis version first, but Revenge of Shinobi actually came out first, and then Shadow Dancer came out, and it was
That's the one with the dog,
okay,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was okay to me. The arcade version was better. And then 3 came out, and 3 was just like, okay, yeah, this is good.
I'd say
Genesis got a lot to choose from.
they do. They have more because we had mentioned one of the best sounding games on the Genesis.
X-Men?
Savage Land.
Comic Zone.
Comic Zone, bro. You got
So we have Streets of
you
Rage
got-
2 separates is the king of the beat 'em ups.
so Street Rage 2 and Sonic.
Got
2.
Hyperstone Heist, which is Turtles.
Yeah.
Which is like a
Are you-
remix
so
Turtles
you
of
got-
Time.
That's different.
Shining Force. You got
Oh,
shit.
God!
You got-
Shining Force! Holy crap! You are right.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay,
You're right.
that's on there.
I mean
Okay, yeah.
So we got Sonic 2, Streets of Rage.
Contra Hardcore.
Contra.
Shoot.
I mean, Alien Wars.
Gunstar Heroes.
Super Castle. Oh yes, Castlevania Bloodlines. Yeah.
Bloodlines.
That's not a Belmont. It's like they cousin to somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
you play
like
with two different people now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
that. Yeah.
They neither one of them is Belmonts though, right?
No,
I don't think so.
Nah,
That's
see,
like I think it is like a cousin or something.
Earthworm Jim.
that's
that's
what
a-
both
I was going to say Earthworm Jim.
That's like a Super Nintendo game for
and
me.
it,
That's
to
'cause
me,
I
that's in,
personally-
that's in kind of
Toe
the
Jam
same.
and Earl.
I thought about that. I did think about that. I didn't know what you guys see. I think he'd make that face.
Yeah, I just never got that game. I played it. I just didn't.
What do you mean
like
you don't get it?
I watched you play it on the stream, and I was like, I'm gonna give this a chance.
is it
And,
to get-
and you know, I still had to turn your stream off.
God.
It's probably the reason why I fell off the stage and fell down to the other planet.
Oh, you got Fantasy Star
Fantasy
2.
Star. Yeah.
Fantasy Star.
You got what's the shoot?
Beyond
What's the-
Oasis.
Yeah,
You
Beyond
don't
Oasis.
need Legend
Thank
of
you.
Zelda. You got Beyond
Yeah,
Oasis.
but Beyond Oasis is a good game.
Which
first
is
of all.
It is a good game. It's
a good game.
It's the Aladdin version of.
It's yeah.
You can play
yeah,
Prince Ali.
Yeah. It's not Zelda, but
I feel like you just put a.
All right. So what do we?
All right. So look, for me,
Sonic 2.
Sonic 2,
Sonic 2 and Street Rage 2 gotta
2.
be on there.
All right, don't lock
Yeah.
those in.
yeah, I don't have the same nostalgia for Streets of Rage 2 as everybody else, but I understand.
Okay.
Soundtrack alone, Nolan.
So I didn't get into the Streets of Rage series really until I played 4.
I understand
And
that.
then I realized, wait, I have that collection on the 360, so I went back and played, because we played 1. The
Yeah,
original
that was your fault. That's your problem
where
right there.
the super move was on A.
And then you shot.
So
The police car comes
First
out.
day.
Immediately, there's the first stage of the game, the first enemy comes on screen.
Yep.
Hey man, I'm really strong.
I walked up to that Donovan, and the guy, I was like, "Oh
I thought
yeah."
that was just,
I'm like, "What's a cutscene?
Yeah.
Why is it doing that?"
yeah, well, we were so confused.
I
like,
just used my
this is-
super move.
Yeah,
Oh, as a matter of
yeah.
fact, like, would you remember when you
No,
played
but-
Shinobi?
This game's gonna be
look,
real
I
easy.
use my super move every
Yeah.
time.
When Zach played Shinobi 3, he's like, "All right, cool. So how do you?"
Cool. Yeah.
Ninjutsu.
Yeah.
Um,
But no, when I went back and I finally played Streets of Rage 2, because I don't think we never played Streets of Rage 2 back in the day.
yeah, I
We
played
just
one.
never did. We played 1 and we played 3, but we actually never played 2.
Really?
Yeah. So
Well, one I thought was stupid because at the end,
then I
you
went
gotta
back
fight
and
each
played
other.
2, and I was like, okay, this is what everybody's talking about. But I was
But you had Adam in one though.
30 something by then, so you know it didn't set in like everybody else. But the music in that game is amazing.
All right, so
Okay,
Streets of Rage 2,
Streets of
Sonic
Rage 2,
2,
Sonic 2.
Shining Force.
Shining Force.
Put
I
Shining
would say
Force on
Shining
there?
Shining Force
Okay.
needs to be on there, bro.
Yeah.
That's-
Shining
Shining
Force
Force.
1 or 2.
I mean, I played one.
I think 2's better.
2 is technically better,
2 is
but like
technically
I
better,
didn't play it
but
in a while.
one-
But we'll do 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, series is fine
Yeah.
because Shining Force CD was also amazing.
And then Shinobi, right?
Yeah, Shinobi 3.
Okay. Well, dang, there you go. This has a lot of good games.
Unless we have anything else we want to throw out of there.
I mean, I think it's Mortal Kombat. Are we talking about honorable mention? So Vector Man, Mortal Kombat 1 because of the blood. Like,
oh, you know what? MiG 22. I mean, I know that's just a left field one, but that was the best console airplane sim.
Oh, okay.
Like ever.
Oh
my God. Centurion.
I was gonna say Jungle Strike.
LHX Attack Chopper.
Bro,
Jungle Strike.
Jungle Strike.
yeah, Jungle
Desert
Strike.
Strike.
But those were
Desert Strike?
SNES too.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. Yeah, the early EA games when EA was like really
Experimenting.
on the come up. The early Madden games.
Yeah.
Madden 96.
When the ambulance comes onto the field,
Run for everybody.
he hurt.
Yeah.
We gonna kill everybody else to get to him.
It was so ridiculous. But you could create your own players in that, and we were really good at hitting the button fast. So every creative player we had was like twice as fast as every other player.
Yeah,
it was
you could do mini games for your stats, bro. They knew better.
Yeah. But yeah, like LHX Attack Chopper, M1 Abrams Battle Tank 688 Attack Sub.
Bro, you are playing
You get real
the
nerdy
oldest
right
man games.
These were the early games when the console first came out. And
Buster Douglas KO boxer?
But it was that game wasn't good. Evander Holyfield was better.
To a real deal Holyfield?
Yeah.
Well, because you could do stuff like clinching. Like, Evander Holyfield boxing was like real boxing.
Yeah.
Buster Douglas was like everybody's on steroids. It was Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
It was basically Rock'em Sock'em Robots. It really was.
You want Asian Rock'em Sock'em Robot, or you want one of the two black
those
dudes?
early EA sim games is what got us into Sims. But then
playing Hunt for Red October.
MiG 22 though wasn't an EA game. I think it was Microprose. And that was the game that finally got us to buy a 6-button controller. Because playing it on 3 buttons was too difficult. You had to have all 6 buttons because it was like a serious sim on a console.
Well, it's like playing Street Fighter on the 3-button controller. You got to press start to change from punches to kicks.
Yeah.
Ain't no pause.
Why even put this game on here?
What you mean? Street Fighter Championship Edition.
Yeah.
It's a very popular version of the game.
Special Championship
actually is.
Edition.
Yeah, Special Championship Edition. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, your 6-button controller.
Bro.
Does it come with a 6-button controller?
No, it comes.
No.
First of all,
I'm talking about if I buy a Street Fighter.
no. The thing that's funny is you could get that game as one of the coupon games. So like when you bought the Genesis, you got the thing. You could pick 2 games, you mail it off, and they'd send it back to you. You technically paid for shipping, is what they was.
But we had it so good.
Oh, we had
man.
it fantastic. That Street Fighter game, so I bought my Genesis because of Mortal Kombat having blood in it. I'm like, I gotta get that. I gotta get the real version. You know what I'm saying? I was hardcore. And then I sent off and I got Street Fighter because it's Street Fighter. And I think I got Aladdin because I think my friend had Lion King.
Aladdin's a good game on there too.
But yeah, it was like, oh, wait a minute. I have a 3-button Genesis controller. How do I kick? And I looked at the book and it was like, press the start button to switch from punch to kicks.
No.
That's so fucking crazy.
Dude, imagine being mid-match against some Bison and I try to throw a Shoryuken and that more roundhouse kicks.
No.
Psycho crushing right through me. Sick. But yeah. Tell us on each of our lists. So we did the GameCube, we did the Wii, we did the 360 and then the Genesis. Was it?
Gymnasty.
Yeah, I want to see everybody else's list.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please let us know because I know there's so many games that we missed out, and there's some games that have personal attachments. Trust me, I know if it was all up to us, those lists would be totally different.
Yeah, some of them.
I was hoping we got PlayStation. I knew I was ready to cause some drama.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 7.
Get it out.
Nah.
Hey, first of all, you say Final Fantasy 7, not making it.
We're gonna put Forsaken.
That's
Bro,
a 64.
Now, come on, Darius.
What?
Now you know Final Fantasy 7 has got to objectively it's got to go on.
Why it's got to go on there? You want to do this right now?
You know why? I'm not doing it right now because you're doing
Xenogears exists, bro.
You're doing this on okay. Yeah, all 20 people who played it.
20 people
exist.
It was the greatest hit.
I said it.
Suikoden 2 exists.
I'm with you on that one.
Hey, yeah, but neither one of those is greatest hits. Neither Suikoden is greatest hits. Xenogears is.
Well, Final Fantasy's greatest hits.
Yeah, but some they're on the same playing field.
It's the greatest hit.
For some.
For some,
You said 20 people? I can't believe you.
Look,
You got to be hurtful.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be hurtful.
Hurt people, bro.
You're right. And you know what? I don't even like Final Fantasy 7 like that. I know, but I'm saying it deserves to be on there.
Crossover combination